we are getting into it because I get way too much hate in my YouTube comments about yapping too much, man. I get way too much hate. So you guys said, oh, you little dog. You guys said I have to go to the lower ward and talk to Byron Pickett, right? I could do both. Sianto. ¿Por qué no los dos, eh? ¿Por qué no los dos? I went to the wrong place, didn't I? You guys said that you had to go where? Take your time. You don't want to make a mess. I did make a mess. I made such a mess, guys. Lower ward. I went to the lower ward. Where's Byron Pickett? Oh, right. He's here.
Done.
He's here. He's here. He's here. We're getting into it. Hi, David on the YouTube. She really thinks. Oh, okay. Byron is this guy right here. Yes, I remember. I remember things. Moneylender. Back again. I thought I asked him all the questions that I had to ask about Triss, but I guess I didn't. I do need to dip out, but I hope you guys had an amazing stream. Oh my god, it's very late there. Go, go, go. Take it easy, okay? I was hoping I'll be able to raid you next week, but I mean on Wednesday, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Fuck. Your time zone is very different from mine. And I will see you in an hour, Cinnery. There may be some new tats if you want to ink up. I don't have enough money. I might have to wait to ink up till I'm back. I think I only have one more slot for a tattoo, though. Where did we buy tattoos again? What ward was it in? What ward was it in? I'm so sorry we got an ad right now. I should have done it when we were in the bathroom. Really want to give you beans and you're a kind bee, but I know you're... Do I still have the beans available? I don't think they're available, Dirt. I haven't seen a bean in so long. I want to talk to you about Trist. Ah, Trist! He frowns and looks away. After a moment, he looks at you and raises his eyebrow. What about her? I'm trying to find a missing document for her. I remember having this question with him, but I don't remember what. The Mercy Killers! That's right. The Mercy Killers were the group that I have just not seen anywhere. He sighs and shakes his head. There's no missing document. That was a ruse, instigated by Trist. Cast doubt on her debt. This matter has been thoroughly investigated by the Mercy Killers, and they found no evidence of such a document. Because they, like, came into our house first and foremost and I think took it. Yeah, it's a faction of fanatics dedicated to uncovering the truth in criminal cases and handing out justice. They're often used as investigators by the courts of sigil. They are quite thorough, and they found nothing. She had thought that they had come to steal stuff. Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. But welcome. They could have missed something. That is a possibility, but not very likely. Oh my god. Lona cannot be unsubbed in this chat. Thank you so much, Dirt. Thank you so much. You didn't give me a bean. You gave Lona some love. Too kind. Thank you. Lona's also on her 4th day of her streamathon. How did I not mention that? I'm a fake friend. Tattoo parlor is Southeastern Hive. Okay. Heard, noted, and felt. So how are you doing today, Boogie? You having a good day? You taking it easy on this beautiful Monday? Someone could have stolen the document and destroyed it. That way the loan would be paid twice. For a moment, he looks as if he is about to be furious with you. Then a gloating smile crosses his face. What a terrible thought. A pity there's no proof of any such activity. He continues to smile at you. It's a pity. So tell me, why have Triss sold into slavery? Couldn't she pay you your money in the form of a loan? Yes, she could, but I did make that offer to her. However, she turned me down. I don't allow second chances. No one turns me down without suffering the consequences. No one. This is so hard. Oh my god. Oh. I have some other questions. No, I have had enough of you to last a lifetime. I will answer no more of your questions. Now pike it side. He turns away from you. Okay, now, I had done that before. Is there something else that I need to say? I will take full guidance through this quest, by the way. Just this one. Everything else, don't come quad me. Just this one. I have a shout out queue. Let it go through, let it go through. We got our double shout outs. I don't know anything about the Mercy Killers. I haven't seen them. I don't know where they're located. I remember nothing about the Mercy Killers. Curls, goblet squats, Turkish lift, tricep dips. I'm gonna do them all, Kami. I'm gonna do them all. You guys wanna see me get on the ground? I'm actually trying to get stronger in my arms. Ooh, so this has been really helpful. I do appreciate the curls, even though Sianto did it to distract me. Even though, after this talk to Lenny near the siege tower is next. Okay. I can't believe there was like a group of quests here for this that I didn't connect the dots with. Like Lenny. Lona, enjoy the emotes, my darling. Oh my god, I love Honey's emotes so much.
Come on, we got a special on
Oh, so much. I really gotta finish making Meru merch. Maybe after the subathon I'll fully commit to finishing Meru merch. I'm finally back in my Procreate era. Lenny? You guys see a Lenny? Oh, it's one of these guys, right? Maybe one of these slaves? Oh, slaves! No Lenny.
Concordant opposition. Location, Sigil. Ward, lower.
Lenny. At the siege tower. Wait, but there's no one inside the siege tower. Except for that metal man.
Portal detected. Portal detected.
Right? Check south of the siege tower. Curls for the girls. That's who I'm doing it for. The girly pops. I want to be ripped for the girls, man. I'm getting there. I feel like I don't have a very high body fat percentage, so I think... Oh, he's right there. Did you see him earlier? You see Lenny. He gives you a mock smile at your approach. Why, hello again, Burke. What do I owe this pleasure? I have some questions, Lenny. He laughs at you. I ain't no tout. If you've got questions, go find one. His smile broadens. You'd best push off before I have to bleed you. You can't do this accent very well. I do see you ask, what if I told you Byron Pickett's at me? He saw a smile and examines you for a while. Did he? His eyes linger on your scars and he swallows slightly. After a moment, a frown settles on his face and he appears to be nervous. Pickett sent you? Why? Thank you for the follow. He said you could answer some questions. He frowns. What questions? You notice he looks rather tense. I want to ask you about the papers you stole from Trist. I'm interested in learning the thieving art. Papers. Wow, how would I have connected the dots here about this? It didn't tell me anything about Lenny. How would I have known that Lenny was a mercy killer? Did you know that in the siege tower, if you have the right stats, you can buy an item which Karlach is named? After which Karlach is named. Wait, really? Can I see it in the shop even if I don't have the stats for it? Or is it something that I have to have the stats for? I'm also doing curls. I got this 20K. Damn. You cannot see. Fuck. What kind of stats do I have to have? Smile wickedly. You know what I'm talking about, Lenny. Byron had you steal some papers from Trist. I'm here to collect them. He swallows hard, and the corner of one eye starts to twitch. He glances at the scars that cover your body, then tries to meet your gaze, but cannot. Collect them? I destroyed the papers after I nicked them, just like Byron told me to. He finally meets your gaze. Really? Then why are you so nervous, Lenny? Let me guess. Byron thinks you destroyed the papers, but maybe you didn't. Maybe you kept them. A little blackmail material, perhaps? He stares at you for just a moment, then suddenly turns to run. Grab him. Just as he starts to run, you leap forward to grab him. He deftly steps out of your reach and begins to sidestep you. Seeing your quarry about to escape, you make another, more desperate lunge to him. You fail to grab him, but you do manage to bump into him hard, knocking him off balance. Your efforts foil his escape. All right, I didn't destroy them. I'll give them to you. Just let me go. Hand them over, Lenny. Why'd you keep them, Lenny? Blackmail? He snorts and gives you a defiant look. I kept them so I could turn stag on your boss Pickett and keep Trist off the block. What? Blackmail my ass? I don't know what turn stag means. Yes, turn stag. He looks at you for a moment until he realizes you don't know what he means. It means I was going to turn him in, betray him to the Harmonium. Why turn stag on him? He looks at you with some pride. I may be a thief, but I do have some standards. I won't kill some poor sod. I won't do what Pickett did to Trist and her husband. He shakes his head and looks away. I told your boss that what he was doing was wrong and he laughed at me. By the way, Pickett's not my boss. He stares at you in disbelief. You serious? I thought, but you said... He watches you closely for a moment and then laughs. You gave me a good peel, so I'd spill the chant to you. He shakes his head and looks at you with respect. Good job, Cutter. Let's go with the papers, Lenny. He shakes his head sadly. We can't. They're in the warehouse and they're not open for business anymore. Rumor has it there's some sort of management change going on, but I don't know if that's true. In any case, I can't get the papers. I changed accents in the middle of reading that. I made it! I was so pissed I missed dispatch the other day. I'm saving all the VODs, AJ, don't worry. I gotta make a second YouTube channel and just fucking mass post shit over there. I think it would just be... I already have one and it's got all of these VODs saved and I just haven't dropped them because I'm too lazy to make thumbnails. I should just not even make thumbnails. The siege tower, you have the right stats. You can buy an item after... Wait, my god, I just read this. My god. Welcome in also, AJ. You have to be a mage to see the weapon. It's cool. Only for mages. This game feels like it wants me to be a mage. Like, the con having mage content too. I feel like being a mage in this game is the best way to play. But I got this really good weapon. Like, really early. Like, if I switched to mage right now, I wouldn't even have a weapon. The item requires being a mage. It's called Karlak's Knife. Fuck, I love that. Is Karlak... I would have loved to read the description on that item. Like, I would have done anything to read the description on that item. I'll look into this and get the papers myself. The warehouse. He smiles at you. Go to the warehouse and tell the clerk I'm here for a loan and he'll give you Triss papers. If you tell him I gave Pickett the laugh, he'll give you a bonus. What bonus? He laughs. Evidence, Cutter. I'll take Pickett off the streets for a long time. If you give it to the right person, he thinks for a moment. If there's someone in the Harmonium you think you can trust, give it to them.
Updated my journal.
Alrighty. Multiple reasons to replay this game, I'm sure. Oh my god. You know what's interesting about this game? Is that, you know, I would say that Disco has more replayability value than Planescape solely because of how long Planescape is. Like, you can do a lot in Planescape for the first time, it feels like. I just ran right past this man, by the way. Oh, no, wait. I need to go to the warehouse. Right. I don't even think the warehouse is here. Does anyone know where the warehouse is? It's right here. I'm an idiot. He was standing, like, right outside. I have the description here. Oh my god, thank you. The final achievement of one Karlak Cregamore, the enchanted knife, is a boon of those who practice the mystic arts. Karlak, everyone to aspire to greatness, sought to create a magic item that could retain an imprint of a portion of his memory, particularly the short-term memory that contained his considerable spell repertoire. He theorized that, if successful, he could effectively double the amount of spell knowledge he could retain at any given time. Unfortunately, the enchantment was beyond his capability. In the midst of his fervent casting, Karlak went mad and plunged the knife into his own chest. His sacrifice, however, was not in vain, for the knife possesses enough of the indebted enchantment to bestow upon its wielder the ability to memorize twice the number of first-level spells. This is so fun! Oh my god, okay. So you know what's so interesting? In D&D, my DM Cass, shout out to Cass Plays. My DM Cass just gave us an item that allows us to store spells, and it's kind of similar in concept, man. Using spells is annoying in this game, but there's some absurd level 9 spells. Is it similar to Baldur's Gate 1, where, like, at the beginning, it's just like, why even have Zan in my party, you know? Fuck. My watch keeps hitting every object in the world. Twice welcome to the vaults of the 9th world. How may I serve you on this fine day, said Jillian. This is just like a floating head. I don't even know how it would talk. I was told to tell you that I gave Pickett the laugh. Certainly hope so, sir. Whatever that means, I'm just a big dumb rockhead. Here are your papers, sir. And there. Thank you. What can I do for you? Just a big dumb rockhead. Belt. Answer a few more questions for me. Actually, no. Never mind. I'm fine. Did you give it to me? Farewell. Scroll of evidence loan document. Okay. Now, I think I want to bring this back to Trist. And where was Trist? Trist was in the hall, wasn't she? I'm officially here. I was watching Yowie. What do you mean you were watching Yowie? Tell me more. Life is so hollow. I miss him. I do. Jamie! What would I do without you? Thank you, my sweets. We get a shout out for Jamie. I think we did. I think I did this. If I didn't, I'm a filthy fuck. I guess I'm a filthy fuck. Yowie breaks are good for stress, I hear. I take Yowie breaks every night. I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning reading a Yowie last night. Hate myself. Literally, I went, like, I remember it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I went to the bathroom and I said to myself in the mirror, I said, Issa, I'm incredibly unhappy with you right now. Go to bed. Oh my god, that's what I need a lot of the time. I think it's the clerk's ward, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm finally starting to learn where things are. And it's dark. Just fucking. Mort is also a floating head. That's true. But Mort used to be human. That thing did not used to be human. Would I have to take a break before replaying this or disco? Yeah, I definitely had to take a break after my disco run. Like, had to. It's great to go back when you're still fresh, though, so you can, like, really, really, really... I think the most beautiful thing about disco is when you replay it, you see all of the things. Like, the most interesting thing... Triss was on the screen when you asked. Are you kidding? She's not in the fest hall? Wait, is she out here? Where was she? Was she back at the last map? Trist is right next to you. Nobody talk to me. Nobody talk to me ever again. Got it? Trist is right next to you. Where? Let me take care of you. She's being sold as a slave. That's right. She's over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We asked for items for him before. From who? I always grab the secret ring that lets you memorize twice the amount of first level spells in BG1. Did I get that? I can't remember. Don't worry about it. I will not. God damn, I want to know. You better send that to me. You better fucking DM that to me. Oh, what I was gonna say is that one conversation with Dolores in Disco Elysium that you might not even get lucky enough to have. I don't think that's like a conversation that you can have on every playthrough. That Dolores conversation came back so often in the beginning of the game. I was like shocked how much they alluded to it beforehand. You see Triss. She smiles as you approach and looks hopeful. Have you found the document, Cutter? Can you free me? Also, I'll give it to Duran and he'll free you.
My favorite traveling companion.
Duran. Oh yeah, this guy. A look of relief washes over her face. You think she's about to faint, but she quickly recovers. I thank you, Cutter. Please return to me after you speak with Duran. I will. Hi, Duran. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the Planescape stream. Zan is so underrated. I want my mommy. You love Zan? I want my mommy. Yeah? That grown man? Well, met again. What can I do for you on this glorious smog-ridden day? I want to ask about Trist. He frowns for a moment, then shrugs. Very well, sir. What about Trist? I'm realizing that I don't have to read this and I can just act it out in my acting a lot of the time, and I think I'm going to start doing that. Can I buy her contract? I have proof she's innocent. He's... Very well. Show me this evidence. I gotta be careful. I give him the document. Oh my god, that's Czar, not Zan. Wait, did I get them mixed up? Oh, Zan! Life is so hollow. How did I forget? You literally just said it. Life is so hollow. Oh, I love Zan. I never got Zan in my party, and I was actually always upset about it because he was one of the people that I was the most excited to have, and yet I forgot his name. He opens the document and quickly scans its contents. After a moment, he sighs, then folds the document and puts it inside his shirt. It seems the court owes Lady Trist an apology, sir. From this moment, she is free, and I'll make all the arrangements to have her status and property returned to her. Wow, thank you. No, thank you. It's a rare individual who will do what you have done. He bows to you. Excuse me, I must speak with Lady Trist. Farewell. Oh my god, this is really exciting. Guys, I freed someone. Guys. My chaotic... What am I? My chaotic good self finally did something good. Hello? Did you just hear that? Step right up, young and old. Buy a piece of human flesh right here. Stop touching me. They are equally whining. The difference is merely in pitch, man. Hi, Rosie. Oh, Triss smiles at you warmly. I'm just gonna read it. Fuck it. You are my savior, Cutter. I will forever be in your debt. I was happy to help you, Trist. Don't come to me again with your problems. Thank you, Cutter. She glances about me and thank you for the follow. She glances about me and then pauses to think for a moment. You have saved me from certain death, Cutter. A slow, painful death. She frowns as she thinks. Please wait here. I shall return shortly. All right. You see Trist approaching. She smiles and waves at you. Hello again, Cutter. Thank you for waiting. She looks about for a moment, then removes a purse from the folds of her dress. With the document you have provided, the courts will restore my status and finances. This is not much, but it is a well-deserved reward for what you have done. Can you give me money, Trist? I really need it. Fuck yeah. No, I thank you. Farewell, Cutter. She is so helpful. Bro, that was the best quest to do. Is that Ezzy? Hi, Ezzy. How you doing, sweets? How is everything? You having a good day? Now, I really want to run. Where was the tattoo shop? You guys just told me, and I immediately forgot. Zara is like the evil Zan. Zar, okay, and I'm getting them confused now. Zar is the one that goes, I want my mommy. I do not like Zar. He is evil. Zan's like neutral, right? Because I kind of feel like Zan was slightly evil, but only in his passiveness. Zan was so lazy, it made him evil. Talking to yourself in the mirror is so relatable. You gotta. If you're not talking to yourself, they say it's better for you. Guys, everyone should talk to yourself. Darren then Triss and talk to Kovis here in the lore and give him the documents to prove Pickett's a criminal. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. I got more here.
Plane. Concordant opposition. Location.
Talk to
Sigil.
Corvus in the lower ward and give him the documents to prove Pickett's a criminal. Corvus. I can't believe. Have I seen. Oh, wait. Koror? Or is there someone named Corvus up in here? Have I talked to someone named Corvus? I feel like I would have remembered. They have the same name as my favorite Dragon Quest IX villain. Huh. Happy Monday. Hi, Nate. Welcome in on YouTube. Intriguing. Script reading on point. Thank you. This is just one big audiobook. Corvus is inside. The harmonium guy with a crush. Oh, thank you. That helped me. That helped me a lot. That helped me very much so. Thank you. You see Corvus, the harmonium guard. Hello, friend. I hope you're doing well. How are you and Karina doing? We're doing well, thank you. I owe you for your kindness, friend. I have some questions. I will help you if I can, citizen. He looks about the market. Why did I read that in his accent? You know someone named Byron Pickett? I have evidence that proves he's involved in criminal acts here. Yes, I'm familiar with Byron. Monday vibes. It's a good Monday, right? It's a good Monday. It could be a worse Monday, I feel like. The Monday start of the week always feels like I'm either in a great mood or the worst mood, no demand, and there's no in between. Bird, thank you for gifting that sub to Jamie. Spoiled rotten. You guys are spoiling me. Oh my god. Jamie, enjoy! Don't worry about tattoos now. You might not have enough for good ones. Talk to the guard at the marketplace in the ward. Chat needs to be ultra explicit in the marketplace. Ultra explicit. I have evidence. Oh, may I see this evidence? Let me think about this. Give him the papers. Oi, Dirt. And Ezzy too. Oi! Dirt, you're giving it to good people. Thank you. Thank you. Were you ring friend for Corvus? I was. That's my favorite. I love Dragon Quest IX so much. I started replaying it recently. I'm waiting now to play it on the Thor because I think the frame rate's going to be better. He examines the papers thoroughly, then folds them and puts them away. He nods to you and smiles. Excellent work, citizen. These documents are quite detailed in their content. I personally will see to it that Byron Pickett is taken before the courts. He salutes you and then turns to leave. I shall return shortly. He soon returns and smiles at you. The deed is done. Pickett has been removed from the streets. The evidence has been presented to the courts, and soon he will stand trial. He gives you a slight bow. Once again, I thank you. My pleasure. I don't have any questions. I really just want to go here and buy more. I really, truly think it's going to be a good idea to buy more stuff. I got you. Cat ears. I got you. The nameless cat. Which guy? I think it was you. I think you sold potions. Potions and potions. Potions and potions. Before we get ready on our adventure, I am going to buy 20 more potions. So that we have a total of 107. Let's go. If I run out of potions on my trip, guys, I will lose it with 108 potions in my pocket. This is the opposite of like later games where you end Baldur's Gate 3 with 812 items in my inventory. I actually think I'm gonna start playing new games differently based off of like what these games do to me. You know, they make you use every fucking item that you have at your disposal. I really need to be using like these way more often. All this weird stuff. Like this will give me a little bit of hit points and then +1 to my armor class. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. And now we can get into it. I think Walnuts is right. I'm gonna wait on the tattoos because we already have 2 tattoos. So we should wait, gather up some more money. And we only had one slot anyway. So we'll do the next quest line. We'll come back. We'll get tattoos when we get back. Okay. Perfect. Having to check in with yourself to see what kind of person you are is so real, right? You won't miss regular shopping, only specialists. You want tats and FFG armors if you can afford. Wait, you want tats and FFG armors if you can afford. Only specialists. Okay. Okay. I'm excited for you to engage with the inventory and Arcanum. You got me pumped, man. Need to endure, and in enduring grows strong. Okay, so I think... Am I supposed to be wearing armor, by the way? I think we're all... Can she wear tattoos too? No, can everybody take tattoos with me? No armor for you, just the girls. I think I got good armor for the girls. Mort doesn't... Oh my god. The way people do inventories are so interesting. Like, Mort's not going to have anything, right? Neither is Nordum. He can wear rings, though. Where? Bitch, where? Okay, I think we're good. I think I'm stalling, but I think we're good. I love the small inventories with weight limits in these older games. They kill me, but they do make me really, 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 like, sort more, you know? Can Mort wear a hat? Wouldn't that be the dream? What happened to my tattoos? I got 2! I got 2. Hi, Duka. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. They are anonymous just in case you want to lurk. Mort and his fedora. I would pay to see that. It would be nice if he just had one inventory slot and it was a hat. He should be able to switch out his eyes, I feel like. Like, Nordum can switch out his optics. Why do I think that fucking Mort could switch out his eyes, man? And what? Let's get to it. Let me make a hard save just the fucking case. Let's get down to business. Oh, IRL. Oh my god, that's so funny. Did you come from the YouTube? Did you come from the YouTube, Duka Nick? One of my past YouTube streams, I was wearing all these temporary tattoos for an event. YouTube, yeah. I was wearing all of these temporary tattoos for an event. They were fake. Alas, I'm so sorry. I wish they were real. Every single time I can wear temporary tattoos, I do, because I want all those tattoos, man. You can wear dustman robes, but your scars are scaring away enemies. Let them, man. If they don't like me for who I am, then fuck them. If he wears armor, then who will see his scars, man? You're right. This is true gender equality. The women in armor, the men in just a loincloth, man. Oh, I can see clearly now that tattoo gone. Oh, like on my... What do you mean, tattoo gone? Oh, I mean... The decent tattoos for your companions are about 900. I shouldn't have spent so much. I could sell something, but good ones are 1,200. Great ones. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good for now. I can't overthink everything. We're good for now. I did just make that save, didn't I? Bro. Let's get down to business. Yeah, bro. I'm so ready. I like just did that fucking without even thinking about it. You unfold the shimmering metal and immediately it begins crackling with life. It begins forming itself into a metallic circle hovering in the air. Something in your possession that has activated this portal. You get the feeling that you'll probably ought to make sure you have everything you need. You might not be back in Sigil for a long time. Okay. And we're ready. I think we're ready. No way. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Duka. I know I have sinned. Is that epidermis I see? You'll soon find weapons you won't use. Okay. That'll solve for a lot. Okay. Okay. Now we're in Ravel's maze.
I'm gone.
Okay. Okay, game. Wow. I can't believe I transported right into Ravel's maze. I went the right way, I guess. My party is struggling with this right now. Triggets. Hello, Triggets. Are you talking to your companions on... Are you talking to your companions on your own as well? David, what do you mean by that? Also, welcome in. I do not know what you mean by that. I taught the boyfriend's cat to do a love bite when you kiss his head. That is the cutest thing. Teaching animals little things like that is like my favorite thing in the entire world. I need to start trying to... I was about to say, when I'm dog sitting, I need to start trying to teach people's pets things. I don't need to do all that extra work. Hi, while you were gone for 2 weeks, I taught your dog how to beg at the table because I gave him so many scraps. Ah, that's what I say every single time. Hello. I taught your dog how to sleep on the bed. God. These are not too hard. I feel like my team is going pretty well. We have an ad about to start. Forgive me. I snoozed them all.
Maximally efficient strike.
Home, but food. Get that food. You gotta tell us what you're eating on the way back. We're doing well. This is fine. Like, nobody's taking much damage. These triggers aren't too hard. Every single time I get to a room with a bunch of enemies, I get my ass wiped. So this is pretty bruh. This is pretty amazing. I don't know what I was gonna say with that P word. This is pretty productive. This is pretty productive.
Die.
Making my way through Ravel's maze, looking for the very evil witch who I think is not good for me. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Who am I taking damage from?
Error.
The Karak seems true.
Okay. These guys aren't dropping anything, are they? No. Nothing. Boo. Cats just bite me. I've been pretty lucky with cats. I'll never forget though, when I was a kid, my first interaction with a cat was when my family was going to visit like a house because we were just moving for fucking 10 years of my life. So we were constantly visiting houses to look at them. And we visited this house and they had this cat, and this cat was so amazing. Like literally so amazing. It kept rubbing itself against my leg. It wanted pets. It wanted cuddles. And then the second I got down on the ground, the cat attacked me. Just went for the jugular. Clean with the claws. You know that full, yeah. I am getting attacked every second, but by what? Just fucking Ravel? She's got her goddamn claws into me. I'm just taking damage. It doesn't tell me from what, though. Ravel. Welcome back from the ad. Hi, GBD. My Twitch player keeps crashing. That happens to me sometimes. I missed everything from AJ saying only armor for the girls until now. Oh, kind. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm just getting my ass beaten by Ravel. You missed me singing a poor version of Making My Way Downtown to the tune of Ravel. And me getting to the next section, I think. This is a few sections of this maze. I'm into that. Hello there. GBD, I hope you're having the best day ever. Happy Monday. It's a great Monday. The damage! It's very annoying. Fuck! It's happening so randomly too, I can't tell like when it happens. Like it's not on a timer. It just happens.
Damn.
We got TwitchCon tickets already. You see Cianto with that cute little badge? Cianto did. Ravel! Ravel? Ravel, are you even human? Yeah, Ravel, no, that's... That looks like a squid. Hostile creatures are nearby. No one's hostile. Oh yeah, there is. That he is. Should have learned about traps. Am I getting trapped? Is that what a trap looks like? Just it's always on me? That's weird. My browser also crashed and now one of my 2 windows with 100 of tabs is gone. Kind, you might be able to bring those back. You might be able to bring those back, I want to say. Oh well, he said. The fact you had 100 tabs open also is wild. That might be why your computer is low memory processing. Turning it off. A plump hook-nosed crone before you doesn't look much like a myth. She's outfitted in a small, if dirty, brown shirt and leggings with a number of pouches hanging from her frayed belt. Quick save. 3 push-ups every time the nameless one updates his journal. I would do 3, like... Oh, I have talked to all of my companions with some extra dialogue. I have talked to all of them. I haven't talked to them in a while. I think I'll talk to them after I do the Ravel quest and see if they have anything new to say. But I talked to all my companions already. Cat uses cues of distraction in order to make you lower your guard. Like classic cat tactics, man. I can't believe it. I will do one of these every single time I update my journal. She's outfitted in a simple, if dirty, brown shirt and leggings with a number of pouches hanging from her frayed belt. She seems oblivious to your presence, more concerned with the tangled black roots woven together to form the floor of the maze than anything transpiring around her. Study her for a moment. A tangle of jagged gray hair juts from beneath the crone's hood, spreading down her shoulders like a mass of twisted gray roots. Sickly blue-gray flesh hangs in loose folds from her face. Her narrow chin, long and sharp, juts forward in an extreme underbite, and two filthy yellow canines protrude from her lower jaw like small tusks. Ravel? Oh no. 100 tabs open? I know. I got something called One Tab, which is so great, and it condenses all my tab and keeps them in this like cute little tabbed version of all of them. It's very adorable. It's a Chrome extension. It's a Chrome extension. Her left arm is gonna be huge soon. God bless her relatability. The crone's voice is thick and scratchy. Oh god. If trying to force its way past layers of dust. Her eyes are a dull, bloody red. Oh my god, I forgot to say hi to Lo-Fi! Lo-Fi, hi! I read your message, but then I didn't say hi. I can't believe this. Her eyes are a dull, bloody red with black veins running through them like tree branches. As she gazes at you, a strange crawling sensation passes through you, like snakes burrowing beneath your skin. Greetings, Ravel.
Oh no, my pretty thing. Have you returned at last? You were gone so long. I feared you forgot, poor.
Just setting up my lurk cause I gotta make Denton.
I love you, Kofu. You're cute. Get that lurk. Me and Kofu are going to be playing Divinity Original Sin 2 on his channel on Friday. I did forget for a time. Now I have returned. How could I forget you, Ravel? I missed you, but you hid yourself in a place that was difficult. I don't miss you. You're difficult for me to reach. Come now. Did you not wish my company, Ravel? I definitely did not want your company. I did forget for a time. Now I have returned. Have you? But what has returned? She squints at you with her black-veined eyes and hisses softly. Let Ravel see how you've fared in this life. She reaches out as if to caress you, and you suddenly notice her fingers are talons, each fingernail filthy and wickedly sharp. Bro, has she ever taken a bath? Thank you for the follow. A fellow Firefox user. You can get Chrome extensions on anything. I use Opera, and I still have Chrome extensions, which is so great for me. Din time. What are you eating? Hi, Mintman. Hi, Black Dragon. Thank you again for the follow. Do not let her touch you. Do not touch me, Ravel. I only wish to trade words with you. Nothing more. Strike her. This is such a good D&D adventure. Holy fuck. One tab. I need this bad. I got you. I'd show you how it looks, but I don't have, wait, hold on. I don't have... Will this work? Yes, it will. It looks like this. How to draw movement in art. Don't look at what I fucking looked up, but then you can search through your tabs, and if you want to condense or close everything, you just press the button. Boop. And then there they are. All of my tabs. Very nice. Very cute. Very lovely. And you can open them all back up again by pressing Restore All. Remove them from your list. Keep them in your list. Save choice. There you go. Really cute. I'm making my computer significantly... Don't start American Dad! Don't start American Dad. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jesus, fuck. Okay. Let me turn this off. Perfect. All right. Quick one tab. Let me get back to it. I'm getting so sidetracked. My ADHD without my Adderall is a mess. I'm so sorry.
Always the cautious one. My most beloved of puzzles.
She withdraws her finger and lets it fall to her side.
So, did I mark you when you first came to me on the wastes with your challenge for Ravel?
I do not remember such a meeting. There's much I have forgotten. We back. Santa, welcome back. You cozy? Firefox is based... Is it really? I gotta get back to Firefox, man. I do love opera. Ravel gives a whispering sigh as she studies you. Oh, sad, sad, broken half thing. All the pieces. No longer the one Ravel knew, are you? Are you still broken after all this sad, sad time? What do you mean? A body you possess, but a body of knowledge you do not. She points her ragged talons at your chest, at your scars. Many and such. Such scars you have, all scrawled on your skin. Many tales does your skin tell. I wish this was Meru's real voice. Is a wild thing to say to me right now. What are you talking about? Your scars and tattoos shout to me. It's actually not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Here is a man in confrontation with the world. Ravel makes a crooning noise, not unlike a dying bird. I can't make that sound. Yes, such tales as would shrivel even a hag's ears. Tell me these tales. I would know them. The tales are many. Lem, don't come in when I'm doing the worst accent in the world. How are you? Hi. They echo of balance, imbalance, trials of war, battles with fiendish elements, and a creature that feeds on others from afar to sustain itself, and of torments. Such torments flesh has never known. I'm doing a great job. Wow. Am I doing the extreme underbite? AJ, I already have a pretty small chin. I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. I can't. You even. Balance? Imbalanced? Did I read this? Yes, I did. Trials of war, battles with fiendish elements, a creature that feeds on others from far. You can let me read all these? Divided in two you were when your mortality was peeled from you, no longer balanced, much a broken in separation. Both a blessing and a mistake, but more mistake than blessing, Ravel thinks. You took my mortality? How? Forgotten the how of it, have I? Have I? Ravel's gaze dims for a moment, the black veins swimming in her eyes. And even if I remembered it, I would never do it twice. Not forgotten the moment, have I, after the break? Seeing the pain stream from your veins, your cries like a wailing child, every bit of your being filled with emptiness. Terrible even for those eyes. This is harder than I'm giving myself credit for. Oh, I didn't know that Firefox had ad blocker. I really like Brave. That's my favorite ad blocking website. I have it on my phone though. I had some pizza. What type of pizza? What type of pizza? What type of pizza? I gotta try out Zen, kind. I really have to. I did really like Zen. Like, I saw it, I really liked the way it looked. I think I recommended it to Guff, because Zen was the one that was for Max, right? I can do a dying bird voice, clears throat. Ah, shit, I'ma die. That's exactly what they sound like. I've heard birds hit windows before and fall, and that's what's coming out of their mouth as they just plummet. So, that's why I feel hollow inside. Oh, DuckDuckGo I use a lot. I use DuckDuckGo on Brave. That's why I feel hollow inside, because my mortality is gone. Very well. What are these other tales my skin tells? The tales are many. They echo of balance imbalanced. Trials of war. Battles with fiendish elements. I already read this. It's just fun. Trials of war. Great. Great trials of war. Much too many to be borne by any mortal thing. I'm having too much fun doing Ravel's accent that I'm actually missing what she's saying. What war? Where? This war touches all, my precious half-man. There is no place where its caress is not felt. Did it touch you? Ravel's voice drops, almost bitter. To this, Ravel says, That would explain the scars. What are these other tales my skin
Stretch
tells?
time.
Okay, would make sense. Aiden, thank you. Posture check. Zen is for all OSs. Oh wow, fuck. I run Zen on my Linux. Flynn's, you having Linux is like such a W. I really want to switch to Linux, but I'm not that... I don't think I'm that intense. I don't think I'm that capable. Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't know that about Brave. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Shit. So just Chrome and Opera. Okay. So it's not as good as Firefox is what you're saying. Thank you for the stretch and the posture check. Oof. What are these other tales? Battles with fiendish elements. Two fiends butt heads. Ravel sniffs as if in contempt. Their tiny heads filled with ideas of how the planes should be, yet can never be. Or the planes they would be no longer. Such foolishness. I'm not certain I understand. What are these other tales my skin tells? A creature that feeds on others from afar. No base hungers do you feel, but far, far more terrible ones boil beneath your skin, and such a cost. Hungers? What do you mean? I know not the nature nor the cause of these hungers, but heed this. Coming events cast their shadows before them, my precious half-men. There is no saying of what these events will be, not even with Ravel's eyes. These torments. What are these torments you speak of?
Updated my journal.
She didn't tell me much. Like, she told me fucking what? I got scars from the war? She said something I didn't even understand. Getting so lost in the voice that you miss what's being said is the story of my life. That happens to me every damn near game I read out loud. Literally. You'd think reading out loud would help me more. You'd think, right? I offer to help you with any Linux stuff stands. I know I want to do one of those like half things because I don't think converting fully to Linux is good for a streamer. Thought I was too dumb for Linux, but it's been easier to adjust to it than Windows. Well, no, literally Windows 11's a fucking nightmare. Can't redeem Moogle headband because it's on cooldown. I'm still wearing this one. It's coming. It's coming. I have Tough hanging in my car. Super Tux. Super Tux. Like Linux has its own Mario mascot and it's a penguin. Is that what its name is? Super Tux? That's really cute. Yeah, that's the thing, Mr. D, is a lot of people, I think that's all fine, but a lot of people have issues with OBS. I've seen some like things online that are like, you have to kind of work around Linux and streaming. A lodestone pulls iron to it, and so do you, my precious half-man. But it is not iron, but tormented souls. As others suffer, they are drawn to you, and your path becomes theirs. She makes a sweeping gesture. Do you not see them in the eyes of those who have traveled here with you? My companions? What do you mean? You wish to explain, Gith? Rabble throws a burning glance at Khan, tempered with a fanged smile. Vows may prove tighter than any chain, no? The manacles of a race once enslaved, now a slave again? The Khan is silent, but his blade shifts at Ravel's words. The blade darkens, the edge sharpening until the Karlach itself seems to carry a horrible malevolence about it. Watch your words, Ravel. The cog box. Ravel's gaze drifts to Norden. Once it knew only suffering's definition, but now it feels its sting. There is no room for two in the world of ones and zeros. No place for mayhap in a house of trues and falses. And no green with envy. And no green with envy in a black and white world. When it discovers how the planes turn, then it discovers the truth behind loyalty and logic. More torments will it know. Rabble, leave my companions alone. I have questions. The chattering skull. Rabble doesn't even bother to look at more, as if he is beneath her notice. Are the quips enough of a shield for what lies buried inside your brain box? Why speak truths when lies suffice? I like how that caught my attention. More? What do you mean, Rabble? What do you mean, Rabble? More? More? Turn it on me? Katie, you're slaying? You slay every day of your life, my darling. I literally forgot until today that there's a right shift on my keyboard. I'm not that tech savvy either. Like, I want to be. I saw a really cool Linux, there's a word for this, setup schematic that looked like it was like, oh my god, so smooth, you know? More, what do you mean? The abyssal temptress. Also, can we get a big shout out for Katie and Rax? Rax. I don't have my Twitch chat open right now because I closed everything. Wait, hold on. Rax, how are you? Where the hell is my Twitch chat? How you doing? How you feeling? How was your day? You too, Katie. Hope you're well. You're both lurking. I hope you're taking it easy. The Abyssal Temptress. Bro, she's not even waiting. She's just going through my entire fucking party. Ravel sneers, her yellowed fangs piercing her purpled lips as she squints at Fall from Grace.
A skin so fair, lips so rich, eyes that might cause you to forget yourself, and yet she suffers more than any other. When turns on their nature, many are the torments that arise from such a betrayal.
There aren't really many OBS alternatives. I wish. Ravel. Grace replies softly. Ravel, almost cautiously. I have come to terms with...
You lie!
Oh my god. It's the workaround. It works amazing on Linux. I assume some kind of hardwares make it less easy though. It's one of those things that's like, I've done a lot of Googling on it, and it's like, if you know what you're doing, you can do it well. If you don't know what you're doing, you might come into issues. Going back to the stream to the funny voices always catches me off guard. Fuzzy, I know. This one's killing me, can you tell? Busy work day, still trying to get through it. Katie, I'm really proud of you. Only a few more hours, my love. Only a few more hours. Have a I didn't even finish this.
You lie! Do not dare lie to me when your heart is a book to me. Every word you spit screams of your torment.
Have a care of your words, Ravel. Enough of this. Ravel gestures at Anna as if she is for sale upon an auction block.
Look upon the feisty tiefling. Such fiery hair and voice. Shall I speak of your torment, tiefling?
Anna seems paralyzed, her eyes wide as Ravel turns her black vein gaze to her. You can see her trembling, her heart beating fast.
No, I shall not speak of it.
Ravel's voice drops, almost in exhaustion, and the smile fades from her face.
Grown tired of cruelties and torments. Ravel has. The world is a jagged enough place.
She turns to you, her bloody eyes dim. Yeah, she's grown tired of cruelties and torments after she fucking tormented my entire goddamn fucking team.
And my precious, precious half-man, for you, the greatest torment of all. Life forevermore. Can it be life that cares for you as Ravel does?
She gnashes her yellow tusks with a horrid clacking noise.
One so brave, so passionate, so terribly lost. Sad.
Is she ever gonna let me finish this sentence? Ravel, why did you make me immortal? I must know.
A puzzle of bone and skin were you.
Always. Bro, how did I have a conversation with this fucker? Oh my god. Thank you for saying that, entity. Welcome in. I am honestly doing a pretty good job with specifically Ravel. I don't do very well. Meld is the OBS alternative. And Santa fucking loves it. Literally loves it. Maybe Meld will work on Linux. I'm gonna look into this. I built my PC to the Switch with Linux in mind. That was my reason of going AMD GPU. Oh, I didn't know that about NVIDIA drivers. I got a NVIDIA shit. You're doing amazing with the voices, Katie. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for being in my world. Requiem works flawlessly. Stop. You guys are gonna turn me. This must be some late planescaping. I don't remember anything past that city after the mortuary. This is late planescaping. This is 75 hours in around, I want to say. We're at Ravel. Tenric, you're gonna be really happy with my my Ravel impersonation too. Welcome in. They were fine. Okay. I'm on Linux and I use OBS for streaming. I have got to pick your ear. I have got to pick your ear, man. I gotta stop saying pick your ear. I mean pick your brain. I'm combining two fucking... Ravel, can you tell me anything about who I was?
A shadow with substance, a seeking that which casts the light. I know you more, and no.
Ravel pauses, her eyes dimming.
No more than I know the nature of any man. Crossed paths have we, a man tainted with undeath, still feeling the pangs of separation and an old wither crown, now all imprisoned.
Cross paths?
Seems it that we are a meeting for the first time? No, not.
Ravel seems confused for a moment, then shudders as if throwing off a weight.
Not at all. An echo of a future meeting this is, or a past meeting, depending on which way time is facing.
So this meeting echoes a meeting in the past?
The now and then, very similar. So tangled the now and then, that is. Both mirrored in each other. Once and again, you come afore me with a problem to challenge me for a solution to an impossibility.
Ravel hisses at you and her eyes blaze.
Beautiful, ungrateful, beloved man.
What was this impossibility I asked you to solve? Ravel doesn't seem to have heard you. She still seems to be in the past, for her eyes dim as if looking far away.
Such fire in your eyes, enough to stir a gray lady's heart. Passion will be free. When freed, the fire in your eyes guttered out. With the separation your life has shed all meaning, I fear.
Ravel smiles with her yellowed fangs, then clicks them together as if laughing.
Mayhap you should sit on your hind legs and limp your forepaws. Mayhap Ravel will give you another scrap of knowledge.
Christ, I'm doing great. I'm doing a great job. I love reading this, by the way. I'm not reading it out loud because it's too much for my brain to handle. But I'm learning a lot. There's so many words in here I do not know. When you guys talk about Linux, there's so many words. You can also pick someone's ears. It's just a little, you know, not the best. I think I might be missing this year's TwitchCon Europe. Oh, God. No, Rax, I'm so sorry. No, literally, getting a job and job hunting in 2026 is a literal humiliation ritual. Did you know that the average person has to put in 1,200 job applications before finding a job? That is the average in 2026. You know what the average was in 1960? 3. If begging will bring me answers, then I beg you, Ravel. Tell me what you know. I need your help in remembering what happened. I will not beg for your aid, Ravel. I will not. 1,200, yeah. Because now it's so quick, right? You do like fucking 30 on LinkedIn like a day. And that's what the average person is doing just for years searching on LinkedIn. I will not beg for your aid, Ravel. Ask for nothing more. I don't want to beg, Ravel. What do you want me to get on my fucking knees and bark? Ravel, are you going to agree to let me never pay fucking... Are you going to agree to let me pay 0% federal income tax? Because if not, I'm not fucking begging you for shit. I'll ask nothing more. Ugh. I feel like if I...
A tinselled heart.
I want info. I want tea. I'll be a dog. Woof. Woof.
A tinselled heart now.
Ravel's black-veined eyes glints, and the corner of her mouth twists upward like a snake.
Has life softened you? But one can hope.
I just want you to tell me shit, Ravel. I know nothing. Fuck. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Oh, more questions do you have?
Ravel croons softly, but there's an edge to it. As if she is reprimanding you.
But you have already asked so many.
I've asked 0 questions. Well, Ravel's black-veined eyes take on a curious gleam.
The time for my questions is now, half-man.
Very well, Ravel. Ask your questions. She's not gonna let me get information. I might as well just fucking let her ask.
Know this and know Ravel's law. If you do not answer my questions, no more of your questions will I answer. My precious man, step lightly with the answers, or the asking shall tear you apart.
Do not threaten me, Ravel. Ask your questions and be fucking done with them.
I would know why you traveled here with those others. No, not the place they were traveling to.
Of course they knew. Who would not want to travel here to meet with you, beautiful Ravel? Few opportunities does life provide for such a meeting. They wished to see if the tales of your power and beauty were true. I will absolutely not say that. That is not my answer. That is not my answer. That is not my answer. I straight are. Is he being sarcastic? Is that sarcastic? My previous assignment, and we sent an application the nenext day and an invite, come talk. Sianto, you are different.
Yeah.
You are built different. You are a dope homie. And I can't believe that you got it that quick. Damn. Yeah, ghost jobs. Mm-hmm. Oof. Ghost jobs. Don't get me started. This voice is killing me, Santa. I hate LinkedIn so much. Literally to never use it. It's so many ghost jobs, man. Just so companies look like they're hiring, so that they look a little bit more like they're like friendly. You know what I mean? Just so the public eye views them in a better light. Ghost job applications. They chose to walk the path with me. Why say more than that?
Chose? A dangerous word, is it so?
You were... Lander. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much. I'm using that 100 bits to power my throat through the next fucking... probably 30 minutes. Yes. Shit, we're in an ad. Let me yap with chat while we're in an ad. The voice actress for Ravel in this game is Flo de Rey. She also played the Elder Arroyo in Fallout 4. Ooh, I haven't played Clone Wars before. Yeah, decent engineers are hard to find. That's the problem. I think the average person who's job applying for 1,200 applications is looking for is straight out of college, no work experience, or a couple years out of college, very little work experience. That type of shit. That type of shit. Rabble does a blackened...
Yes?
Rabble throws a black-veined glance at Decon, her voice like an arrow.
Is it choice gift? Is it? Or is it a matter of two skies?
Decon's blade bleeds into a vicious dead black, mirroring his eyes, and to your surprise, the Karash edge silently splits into jagged fangs. Ravel, leave him be. I will answer your questions, not them.
What of the cog box?
She is so annoying. Ravel turns to Nordum, sneering.
What does it know of choice?
She snaps her fingers like the sound of cracking bone.
There is only obey.
You're talking to a robot. Why? You're baiting my robot. Stop baiting my robot. Query, what does Nordum define choice? Define choice. The act of choosing, selection, the right or opportunity to... Nordum, stop. This is between Ravel and I. Look, Ravel. Ravel turns to Mort. She's gonna fucking kill me. Oh my god.
Skull.
Ravel clicks her tongue after each word and her smile widens. Your expression...
Your expression is difficult to read without the skin wrapping, but I feel your fear from here.
Oh, he doesn't have skin.
Coming here was not your choice.
Oh my god. Star Wars The Clone Wars. Oh, it's an animated TV series. I just need to win the lottery so I can retire. You'll give 40% of that income to the fucking bank in taxes, though. That's the killer about the lottery. You need to win the biggest lottery or you give so much up in taxes. Ugh, stop. She really just loves... She's like the ultimate rage baiter. Bro, give her 5 fucking machines and she would be the top of every Instagram comment section. You know? She would have 400 replies under every single... Do you really keep it 100% over there? Oh. The robot is voiced by Homer Simpson. Really? I didn't know that. No way. Nordum's voiced by Homer Simpson? Same here. Lottery's tax-free. Oh, so it's just America that says fuck us. How did I not know that? jobs I had little chance of getting, so I keep getting welfare, and there's basically no jobs I could do anyway. That's hard, kind. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're finding ways of keeping yourself, like, really productive and feeling like you're doing a lot. Ooh, Rax. I really got to get back into Sword of Convalaria. I really like that game. I think I would like it if I got back into it. Well, I didn't have anything better to do except go to one of the ladies' mazes and meet one of the evilest creatures ever to set foot in Sigil. So I said, sure, why not? Mort, be quiet. Ravel,
Be quiet?
Oh, wait, this is Mort. Be quiet. Mort clacks his teeth. Like the hells I will. I think we've listened to this crone rattle her bone box enough. And now she's got some pair of stones saying I haven't got any skin. So what if I don't? Obviously the fact she has skin has done wonders for her looks. Does she think I like being naked all the time? And another thing. Mort, cut it out. Ravel.
The succubus. Did she have a choice? Mayhap in her smooth-skinned mind of soft silks and hard truths, maybe choice. But no, a sensate must experience all, and to refuse to come, not a sensate would you be, still no choice.
Ravel.
The tiefling, the fiery one.
Ravel cackles softly, and her eyes kindle as if amused.
No choice at all. When you feel instead of think, there is little room for choice.
Damn, she clocked her. Anna makes no response. Ravel's mere presence seems to have silenced her. Her tail has stopped flicking, however, and her eyes have lost their hard edge. Enough, Ravel! Ravel, stop bullying my fucking team! Our morale is so low right now. Can she shut the fuck up? Can we go to another room, Ravel? Everybody back away. I don't know why I haven't told my team to fuck off yet. I thought for a second I left an anime tab open. God, Galactic. I'm doing such a good job. An off day. Thank you for letting me break your Huya-ginity. Welcome in. And Will, hi. Noradum is voiced by Dan Castellana, who voices Homer. Wow. Oh my god, the more you know. No, you're so... Rax, you're fine. Don't worry. Do not worry. I'm sorry I'm so slow about responding to messages on Discord. I respond like once a month. Literally once a month. I'm so bad with it. I just have so many outlets to respond to things. I've gotten very overwhelmed with texting. Enough with this, Ravel. What other questions did you have?
Shh. There will be time enough for you to speak, my precious man.
Ravel taps a talon against one of her yellow tusks.
This question next. What do you feel for these you have come with you? Do they matter in your heart?
She smiles, black veins dancing in her eyes.
Or are they tools to your will?
They matter to me, that's the truth. Well... Tools! My feelings for my companions are a matter between them and I, Ravel. Ask another question. For that one, I will not answer. I'll answer every question. Fine, they matter to me. She's gonna fucking harp on every single goddamn person in my party after this. I know it. And I'm gonna have to read it out loud 8 different times.
Even the gift?
Ravel's ember's gaze falls onto Khan and slides off to lock with your eyes again.
Speak what he means to you and say it true, or blanketing my garden he will be.
What does that mean, blanketing my garden? He's my ally. I know him. He's my friend. Bro, I'd smash Khan if I could. Where's the option? These are all bad. Except for one. I'm gonna turn him into fertilizer. Man. You're making good voices. Who needs multiple voice actors when you have Meru? That's what I'm here for. Wiggles have a very cute lurk. I feel bad for anyone that messaged me anywhere. I'm a yapper. Fuzzy, loud, and proud. Yap away. I'll send one long paragraph. I won't respond again for 2 months. Inside me, there are 2 wolves. One's a yapper. One takes months to respond. Exactly, kind. That's me. That's me. Does that surprise you? I'm sorry, I have my foot up. You guys are just getting my little heart. What of the skull? She's killing me. Every time she asks a question, is she gonna fucking harp onto my team? Every time? Ravel doesn't even bother to look at Mort.
Surely he matters not to one such as you, or does he?
I'm just gonna say I like him. He's my friend for everyone. Where's the I would fuck him option for everyone? I like him. He's my friend.
Curious, curiouser. Curious her.
Ravel smiles.
Quite the puzzle box you are shaping up to be. What else else lurks in the dark places of your mind?
I had nothing.
Ah!
Rebel's voice takes on a threatening weight, and she turns to fall from grace, her red eyes blazing.
And here is the core of it. The abyssal temptress. Does she rise above the nearly carnal to you, or is she something else in your eye?
Grace says nothing. She seems to be studying Rabble intently. You are suddenly struck with the feeling Grace is sizing at Rabble for weaknesses. Rabble turns back to you, checking her yellowed tusk as if in anticipation.
Speak, precious man, but have a care where your words fall.
I will say, I do miss... Wiggles, I love you. I'd pay for a game fully voiced by Meru. Shut the fuck up. $5, I'd charge it. I will say... What was I gonna say? Fuck. I will say, right now, I wish so badly that Planescape had different, more developed... I think my alignment is still chaotic good, Muffin. I wish Planescape had better combat. Like, far more like Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, because I would kill for a Ravel battle after this that rivaled killing the final boss in Baldur's Gate 2. You know, that fucking boss that had 7 different stages and made me just lose it 12 different times? Oh my god. She's giving that level of villain, but like, I know in the end, if we end up like fighting her, she's not going to be as satisfying just because of how Planescape's combat goes. Like, oh, I got so into that damn combat.
There's my $5 game voiced by Meru PLS.
All right, it's starting. It's going to be in development. And please wait 1 to 2 business years and I'll get to you. You see the Instagram post? No, I have not been on Instagram in weeks. Combat isn't the focus of the game by a long shot. Yeah. The final boss in Throne of Ball is something different indeed. I think about that battle constantly. I think we did it in 3. The combat feels like an afterthought in this, yeah. It definitely feels like it's more of a D&D adventure story focused, like, it's almost like Disco with it, right? Like Disco, but even Disco does combat in such a unique way that I'm like entranced, you know? 1 to 2 business years is enough for me. I'm getting it faster than most AAA games. I feel like it either should have been done... Yeah, I agree with you, Mossy. I kind of would have liked it if it was done better or taken out entirely. I probably wouldn't have wanted to take it out entirely, but then I probably would have preferred a different type of combat. I'm new, but I just want to say you are a vibe. Oh my god, thank you for saying that. That's really appreciated an off day. I can't tell you how appreciated that is. I love my chat. I love you because you're in my chat. Lucky, I know. I'm thinking like Icewind Dale after this might be what I crave because I really do miss that combat. Disco couldn't afford to do actual combat. That's why it's the way it is. You mean like afford... like the company couldn't afford it or the game just itself? I don't think I think Disco works better in that sense than Planescape does. Planescape still has the breath of combat, the whisper of combat, you know? Like Ravel's so, like, I can tell she's like a villain, but she doesn't hold any weight as like an enemy in my mind just because of how combat lies in this game. What is she to you, Ravel? Wow, these are lies. Hold on. She cannot even compare to your looks, your intellect, your power. I could just do a full-on fucking mogging Ravel run here. Wait, is mogging a good thing or a bad thing? I think mogging is a bad thing. I think I'm using a Gen Z word improperly. What is she to you? What is she to you, beautiful Ravel? Oh, that's the same fucking line. I could fall in love with her. I like her. I consider her a friend. Bro. I feel like I want to say I could fall in love with her, but that's not the right thing to say. But it's finally letting me choose. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They're anonymous. You love Torment so much, the combat's its biggest failing. Yeah. I don't think, like, I wouldn't even say it's, like, doesn't lower the game in my eyes because how strong the dialogue is. I just understand how combat was more of an afterthought. I understand. Hi, Asta! Somebody dropped out and they didn't have enough to do a program full combat. Oh, interesting. Really want to get back to disco. You know what? Disco is not the best game when your mental's in the gutter. I agree. Welcome in, yo! Oh my god! Welcome in! I like how my bot just said the name instead of the SO. Fuck. Hi guys! Oh my god! Let's take a quick little yap break. Gamers! Welcome! Oh my god! Kelsako, hi! How'd you find me today? Hi Lisa! Hi Kelsako! Hi Raiders! Hi Taco! Hi Voodoo! Hi Bacon! Hi Ace! Welcome! Oh my god, were you doing music? I am meeting a lot of music streamers today. I am so happy. Is that Klon? Hi, Klon. Hi, Gracefully. Hi, Lacole. Guys, welcome. I'm Meru or Ruru. I am your average RPG retro variety streamer. We love retro RPGs here, and we play a lot of them. So welcome. I do a lot of yapping as well. I mean, I'm basically just reading you a big old audiobook. We just talked about it. We were just talking about it. This game is a big old audiobook. Welcome! How did you find us today? We did... Klon suggested me! Klon, you're the best! We did song battles. Wait. No way. You did song battles? Tell me more. And thank you so much for rating someone. Thank you. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. It's always scary rating someone new. So I will take care of your community so well. Guys, please get cozy. Okay? Get comfortable. If you are listening to lovely singing for hours, you're about to listen to me do pretty much the worst crone. No, it's pretty well. It's good. It's just fucking terrifying. I'm reading this dialogue as a crone.
And my voice for it is not the best, but you know.
Just prepare for that. Welcome, gang. Welcome. And please get cozy, okay? Tell me everything about stream. And if you gotta get some after stream care, which is the #1 most important thing in the world, after streaming, especially after singing for so long. Oh my god, please get it. And thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. They are anonymous. Ace, thank you for letting me break your Huya Ginity. Hi, Klon. Hi, Bad Person. Hi, Johnny. Welcome. Hi, Finn. We do them every month with different theme, and today was influencers and the body parts in the title, and apparently my chat doesn't know what a body part is. You know, I don't think my chat would know what a body part is either. Hi, Sarah. I hope you're having a good day. That is a mood. That is relatable, Kelsako. If I was there, I'm so curious now. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch that VOD. I want to hear these songs. Was it all of chat singing? Fuck. For a Ravel voice, I think I hit that nail on the head with that Ravel voice. I will be honest. She only gave me like one line before it started, but I think I sound very much like her. Damn. That's so cool. You guys, we were just talking earlier. We're doing a subathon next week, and I have karaoke on the subathon, and every single time I try to sing on stream, I start crying and shaking and breaking down. And today has just been, we've been meeting so many lovely people who sing, and it's been just a nice day. Oh, I literally can't wait to check out these streamers. I don't know many streamers who do music. Like, I know a few. I know a couple. Not as much as, obviously, the amount of streamers that I know who play RPGs. Lackle, hold me. I'm scared. I know, right? You said everything, so here it is. Oh, God. I got you. Oh, next Monday anatomy stream. Is sexy back a body part? I mean, technically. Ooh, Sianto, you know Kelsako? Oh my god, this is a small world. When a homie knows a homie, that's when I know the homie is a homie. The homie's homie is a homie. I gotta stop. Surely someone did Baby Got Back, right? Somebody had to do Baby Got Back. Please. Oh my god. You got this. I cannot wait. You don't usually do music, so you just do it. I really think it was just listening to music. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. So, but you just do it every single month at the end of the month. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Meru, no. I got rated here by silence. I had a feeling this was a nice place and Meru was cool. I can confirm it. Oh, you guys are making my heart happy on this beautiful Monday. What are you doing?
It's Monday at 5:30. I don't deserve all this kindness up in here. Up in this bitch, I don't deserve you. Mort is sexy. He ain't even got back. I would kill to do a... Oh my god, I would kill to do a music stream like that. That sounds like so much fun at the end of the month. I was literally raging. Oh, I wonder if Into the Mouth of Hell We March counts. Damn, that's an obscure one. Welcome in, Doc. There was indeed Baby Got Back. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Okay, I got confused. I thought that everybody was making songs, like writing songs. I don't know why. I was overestimating chat on an improv level. Everybody in chat was writing songs right away about human anatomy and then singing them. Oh my god. Damn, it's late there for you. I'm streaming late, aren't I? I'm streaming late. That sounds difficult. I couldn't even do that with 2 months planning. Oh, if it was sexy back, like describing a sexy back, that's one thing. But if it's Timberlake's bringing sexy back, then hell nah. I'd probably put that in solely so I could listen to Justin Timberlake's I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Just come on. That would be so next level. On another level. It was TTS singing for 4 hours straight. Okay, so the best. Constantly mispronouncing words and going ew in certain parts. Yeah, this sounds amazing. Oh my god. Rax. Oh, you know, it's so funny. So funny you asked that about Timothy. I don't give a fuck about Timothy Chalamet. I don't understand why we give a fuck about actors and celebrities in general. Like, truly to my core, I couldn't care enough. I couldn't give one fuck what an actor says. They just act. They just act on a screen. Fuck. Give me like a philosopher. Give me something. I've seen so much Timothy Chalamet shit in the past 2 weeks. I'm like, what is this misdirection? What is this? Oh my god. Can you please make a playlist of the body part songs? I'm so curious after stream, like what all the songs were. I'm gonna go back. Voodoo! Oh, thank you for saying that. Okay, we gotta get back to it. I've been yapping. I'm yapping your brain out. No, gamers get cozy, because this is just... Woof. Planescape Torment is just one big audiobook. So welcome. Welcome, gang. We're meeting with a crone who is tearing apart my whole party, and I'm trying to decide if I should tell her that I could fall in love with this succubus. Wait! Oh! Oh my god. I clicked something, guys. Guys! I clicked that, I don't even give a shit about her! Guys! I must have done that. Oh. Oh my god, I must have done that when at some point just accidentally clicked. Fuck. That's gonna affect party morale. I want to go back. What if we were so... Nobody at me. 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 I can do this in 10 seconds. Okay? Gives me more time to yap for a second. Oh my god. You mean yapping for an hour tag is true? My yapping for an hour tag... We actually yapped for 2 hours today. Before stream even started. Nobody at me. I'll do this in a minute. I'll do this in a second. Oh shoot, the game crashed! Oh my god, guys, the game crashed. I can't believe it. Jeez. On the subject of audiobooks, you should start a podcast. See, I did a good job with her voice. You're really good at expressing your thoughts and enunciate really well. It's easy for someone with bad ears. Allie, thank you for saying that. Wow, you guys have been really sweet to me today. Like, unbelievably sweet. My ego is, like, up like, my head, guys. I would say Scun too. I need to say I'm in love with her. The fact that I was trying to decide whether or not to say that I was in love with her, and what I clicked was I don't care about her at all, is wild. Right in front of her. That's fixing an accident. Exactly. Oh god damn it. I'm gonna have to pick all the right things too. Moogle, please.
So long. I feared you forgot poor lonely Ravel.
I'm doing such a good job with her voice, by the way. Like, such... Now that I'm hearing it again, I'm like, I 10 out of 10 that shit, man. It was S-tier yapping. We always yap for an hour at the beginning of stream, because I know my chat loves to yap with me. That's a really good idea. I've been thinking about making like not podcasts, but like YouTube centered video essays about certain topics that I would just love to talk about. And so thank you for giving me confidence and encouragement in that shit. It crashed. Nobody saw it. I never understood the hype over Timothy at all. I prefer Andrew, even Ryan. I just like over the course of a couple years, I just like can't get involved in actors or celebrities anymore. Like, yeah, I love Mads Mikkelsen, but like I don't really engage in like that much. Like I'll watch something if Mads is in it, but like I can't spend my time thinking or worrying about celebrities. Oh, it's Rebel. Okay, we need to click through this because there's actually a lot that I read. Hold on. What tales does... Oh, I read so much. And I don't want to accidentally click the wrong thing. I think I have to read all of these. Or she won't give me the next thing of dialogue. Yeah. She won't give me show more. Wow, I read so much. It's unbelievable. Leave my companions alone, Ravel. Yeah, I gotta wait for her to go through and just fucking destroy everyone in my party. Rage bait my entire team right now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. She just loves to talk, man. I'll beg you, Ravel. Please. Spit in my mouth, Ravel. I don't mind. Understood. Ask your questions, Ravel. They chose. Ugh. Okay. I got this. I prefer my Twitch celebrities, right? I prefer my Twitch celebrities. Thank you again, Kelsako. And y'all, if you are not following Kelsako, I can't suggest enough. This is our first meeting, so, you know, I don't know too much about their stream, but their vibe seems immaculate. Their chat seems so lovely. Everybody seems like a good vibe. And Kelsako, I know that you're good energy. So everybody, if you like good time, good energy, good vibes, follow Kelsako. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to check you out. I'm not the most active Twitch girly in the world, but if I can be there, I will be there. I don't really get invested in actors. You're like me, Gracefully. You are like me. Thank you, Galactic, for doing the SO, right? Quite literally at probably the exact same time that I did it. No, you were a little quicker. You know that you can use the number keys in your keyboard. I do, and I always forget. Thank you for telling me. I can do that instead. Thank you. Wait. What happened? What just happened?
My pretty thing. Have you returned at last? You were gone so long. I feared you forgot poor, lonely
What just happened?
Ravel.
Why did it make me do this all again? Oh my god, this game's fucking me right now. This game wants me to lose my mind. This game wants me to lose my mind. I clicked everything right? You touch L? L's so far away. I don't think I touched L. I'm on the other side. I can vouch for Kelsako. If Cianto vouches for a homie, we love this homie. I see Galactic first. Mods win. My mods are the best. My mods always win. They're faster than me. They are. Okay. Ravel, why did you make me immortal? Tell me anything. I'm going to keep my fingers off the keyboard. Oh my god. Can you believe I read all this? Guys, I'm so impressive. I'm begging spit in my mouth, Ravel. I'll say it again. Ask your questions. Your rules are fair. Ask your questions. You chose to walk this path with me. Yes. Ah. Leave him be, Ravel. Let's get through it. Let's get fucking through it. Why? Why is that happening? Everybody's leveling up. Is it fucking broken? Everybody's leveling up. I can't. Why am I getting experience from this? Hold on. Hold on. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm not pressing something wrong, am I? I hit the same point last time. Wait.
Have you returned at last? You were gone so long.
Ravel, I need to make progress today.
You forgot poor, lonely Ravel.
Enough of this. Oh my god. Good night, Cianto. Go lay down. It is late. Go lay down. My hands are not on the keyboard. I'm begging to bring me answers, and I beg you, spit in my mouth, Ravel. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. They chose yes. Oh my god, I can't believe I fucked myself up this hard. Leave him be. Nordum, stop this between Ravel. Look. Mort, be quiet. I think we're getting close to where it keeps fucking Ravel. Enough of this. Enough with this. What other questions did you have? Maybe I was going too quickly. Turning to bed as well. AJ, thank you so much. Enjoy sleep, okay? We've been going for a while. Oh my god. Hey, Granddad. Thank you guys so much for the late night hangs. You are the best. You are the best. And I adore you. Good night, AJ. Good night, Cianto. Hearing it fits my mouth, Raffle, is definitely a sentence to come into stream to. Hi. Granddad, you heard me say spit into my mouth, Ravel. You didn't hear me say fit my mouth. You heard me say spit in my mouth, Ravel. Just like that. Still need to get back. Laughing 1742. They matter to me. He is my okay, we're getting close. We're getting back to it. He's my ally. I know him, he's my friend. I don't know why. I think maybe clicking through it quickly somehow fucked it up. I like him, he's my friend. I hide nothing. Ah! Yeah, okay. Gray says nothing. Here I am. We're back to it. We're back to it, gang. Everything's fucking fine. Just took like 5 minutes. Oh, everything's fine. We're not gonna accidentally say that the person in my party means nothing to me. Hey, Juice. Juice, I've been good. How are you? How are you? If that's what you're into, man. Granddad, you miss context. But also there was no context. Remember, Ravel's last name is Puzzlewell. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. This girl's such a... You're right. Thank you for reminding me of that. You're right. The Mary! The Juice! Juice, how are you? I will take those claps. Thank you. Spit in where? That was a wild thing to hear. Hi, doctor. Oh, Juice. Oh, don't I know it? Don't I fucking know it? Nobody needs context for Ruru in 2026. I'm a monster. Jesus Christ. I bet, Juice. Oh, don't I know it? Come into the summertime, Sue. I bet you're really busy. I'm getting really busy getting closer to the summertime. I could fall in love with her, I feel like is the wrong thing to say. I like her. She has many good qualities. I'm just going to say everyone is my friend. Oh. It had been like 5 minutes since I had done Ravel's voice. Now I'm like dreading it. It's killing my throat. Okay. We ready? We ready for Ravel's voice again? I'm not. I need water. Hold on. Okay. Let's get down to business. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you more than you could possibly know. And please get cozy. Ravel slides her gaze off of you and narrows her eyes at Grace. Enough of these games, Ravel. Look.
Water time.
Ravel turns, clasps her tusks, then glances at Anna with a sneer.
And what of this slip of flesh? The fiendling, the tiefling with the scarlet hair and the fiery passion. What is she to you, my precious man?
I could just say I could fall in love with everybody. I don't think that's the answer, though. I think, like, if this is a puzzle, I could fall in love with Anna, though. Why didn't it let me say I could fall in love with Dakan? That's what I really wanted. Upset. Up fucking set. Hi, Neilio. Thank you for the drink. I appreciate you. I'm doing well. How are you? How's everything with you been? Oh my god, you're right. I've played a little bit of Pathfinder, and I have gotten up to the Wendog, and you are right. I could fall in love with her. What if I say it about one person and I fuck up? I'm gonna be upset. No. I'm gonna stick with my answer. I'm so worried. I like her company. I consider her my friend. Ravel glances at Anna and snorts, her black-veined eyes gleaming.
Oh, so be it.
She's just gonna go through everyone.
My next question is...
Ravel's voice drops, almost whispering, and suddenly I have a strange feeling she does not want to hear the answer.
Why did you wait so long to return to me? Ravel grew lonely without you, precious man.
But this place is difficult, beautiful Ravel. Efforts have been made to ensure you have little company, and many were the trials I was forced to undertake in order to stand before you. Yet I am glad to see you shut the fuck up. It's difficult.
Is the way so hard?
A hint of a smile plays on the corners of her mouth. Then your visit
is precious, and I give thanks.
More questions. It's Trolololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololol
question is this.
As Rabble opens her mouth to speak her final question, you suddenly are gripped with the terrible realization that this final question has murdered many others to whom it has been asked. You know what it is, and you feel it welling up within you, and you feel compelled to ask it. What can change the nature of a man?
Looks like my skills have increased.
More, shut the fuck up. We're in a moment.
What can change the nature of a man?
I see you have not forgotten.
Rabble smiles, her yellow fangs gleaming.
What is your answer? Oh,
I was hoping for multiple choice of a 2 to 3 variety. She said the thing!
yeah, with too many options.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. Ugh. You, Ravel, as you've changed my nature forever. Boy, the fact that I can just play this, the fact that I can, at every turn, just suck Ravel's dick is wild. A beautiful woman, Ravel. I could lie, too. Why would I do that? Nothing can change the nature of a man, Ravel. Well, honestly. Honestly? The nature of a man? I don't know. Is this spoilers? Talk about items in your inventory, specifically one consumable I use. No, it's absolutely not. I would love that type of stuff because I don't really understand a lot of the consumables in my inventory, so it would be helpful. Hey, Dynastic, it's good to see you. I've been good. How are you? Things have been wild. Nothing too bad, Neil. I'm glad things have been wild good. You know, I hope they've been wild good and not wild bad. That's the most important thing, is wild good. Want some wild good on my side. Some chaotic neutral behavior. You know what I mean? Chaotic good. This is really hard. If I've gotten through all of this dialogue and I get this wrong, which I will, by the way, okay. What can change the nature of a man? Love? I'm not entirely sure. Hatred? I don't think so. Power? No. Greed? No. Betrayal? No. Death? No. Regret? No. Age? No. Like, what's changed my nature? You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm evil. So I guess death has been the thing that's changed my nature. Suffering? I guess. Suffering can change the nature of a man. Success? The plans? I cannot answer that question. Nothing. Real, Katie. Real. Have you played this game? Please, let me just be optimistic every once in a while, okay? Let me just be optimistic. All right, if I'm gonna go with the one that I think is the correct answer to Ravel. That didn't change me, though. Like, for fucking years. Like, I had, what, like 12 reincarnations before I become a changed man? And I'm only a changed man because I have no memories. Hi, Ali! Welcome in on YouTube. I'm gonna say nothing can change the nature of a man. I'm gonna say nothing. Because I'm trying to think, like, the answer Ravel would want for me. But I've changed. I will sit here for 10 minutes. Let's just do it. Nothing. Ugh.
And that is your answer?
No, I'm not certain. The veins in Ravel's eyes begin to shift slightly, and she gives an evil smile.
Be certain before you say.
It may not be your answer, but it is my answer.
And that is all I wished for, my precious man.
Ravel's smile relaxes.
A simple answer, and in the end, many are the men have I laid low while they sought my answer.
That's it? I thought... Ravel cackles.
Countless times has the question been asked, and not once did the pathetic shells who came afore me answered with their answer. Always sought to creep my mind and find what I thought.
I literally answered you, Ravel, because I thought that's what you would have wanted. You are literally... I know you're saying that that's not me. That's me.
There is no truth in that.
I don't believe you. In fact, I don't think they ever could have answered you true, even if it was true to them. I want to get more into... Like, I was a big Mac girly, gracefully. And I did the same thing that you did. Well, not really. I actually... oh, I'm talking to you in an ad now. I gotta wait. I gotta wait! There's no wrong answer, but there's an optimal one. Shit, there's an optimal one. I'm curious what the optimal one was. I'm so curious. Oh my god, you're not in ads. Let's go. Is it torrented? No, I'm using the wrong word. I partitioned half of my Windows computer to be a... Sorry. I partitioned half of my Mac's computer to be a Windows computer when I was a kid, which was wild, by the way, because my computer only had 500 gigabytes on it. So what the fuck was I thinking? And it wasn't the worst thing in the world. You want to know? I kind of want to know. In fact, it doesn't matter. It matters more. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't matter matters more, exactly. Oh, but I had to switch from, mainly for gaming. If you like gaming, you can't have a Mac computer. But look at Guff, our King Guff Ball. Guff uses all Mac devices, and that's my favorite streamer. You never cared about any answer other than mine. Ever. Did you? Yet, still, you asked the question, knowing that no matter what the answer they gave, they would die by your hand. Damn. Rabble falls, suddenly strangely silent. She's watching you warily. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
Updated my journal.
Rabble hisses. Of course your answer was the only one I sought. For you were the only reason I asked the question. Did you think I cared for them? Did you think I even cared a fraction of the amount for them that I cared for you, my precious man? Answer me that.
I'm through answering your questions, Rabble. Now your answer mine, bitch.
Of course. Ever questions, ever questions.
Why did you make me immortal, Rabble?
It's what you wanted, seedling. And you ask so sweetly. Now, how could Rabble say no to one such as you? Immortality was your solution and your challenge to me.
My solution, but why?
I don't know, seedling. Time has chipped away at my memories as well.
Lem. You're cute. Thank you for lurking.
It would seem.
I need weed for this. Where my weed at?
If you remember, tell me. I'm curious myself.
Oh, yeah.
It must have been something important. Isn't it in the nature of a man to want to live forever?
Benzie. Hey. I didn't know Guff was solely Mac. I know, right? Guff's a solely Mac user. There's more and more games supporting Mac OS. It's, if you like, a lot of, what's it called? A lot of indie games support Mac OS. So I genuinely don't think it's, like, that big of a downside. And honestly, I don't play that many games anymore. Oh, thank you for the stretch and the drinky drink. I need to pee. You want to know about any secrets in the area before you leave? Yes, I do. I do. Should I explore the area before I leave? I absolutely should, I think. I missed you, Benzie. Benzie, how have you been? How's your day? Welcome to me doing... Oh my god, I've been doing this voice for an hour. I gotta get through this, just so I can stop doing Ravel's voice. Only if what lies on the other path carries greater pain. Isn't it the nature of man to want to live forever? That's Dakan. Rabble, is it very important? This is very important. Do you have any idea why I asked you to do this?
That was a thing you needed to dodge. An easy thing to say, mayhap, but to do, it is not. Immortality, even with its flaws, was the best solution this withered mind could untangle. Yet, lead is not easily a change to gold. But it is possible, thought the unwise. Unwise rabble. If water can be drawn from blood, mortality can be taken from a mortal, peeled back like a sticky film.
So you pulled it off?
The gulf between man and unman is great. You traveled the distance. I provided the means. But you crossed on your own.
I'm getting worse at it. Rabble slaps her head and rakes her hand through her hair.
Bad Rabble. Mortals are too flawed to be made to last. Still they break. They must be dragged, kicking and screaming, into an unhealthy new mold.
Don't make me start singing Drag Path. Unhealthy. So the ritual was flawed?
Shortcuts must be made, and they can break the molded. For it is not always the mold that breaks, but the substance poured within it. The mold that breaks.
Wait, I read this.
Force something into a shape it was not meant to be, and it breaks. I thought the material was of stronger stuff, but you have been broken.
Busy with work, so I don't get to stop it as much as I need to. You know, and it's been hard too because I haven't been streaming as long either, so I usually don't go this late. But you got a whole nother hour. I got work things to attend to. Dirt, you have the best day ever, okay? Everybody say goodbye, Dirt. I'm using two computers side by side. You are impressive for that. I do usually do that sometimes, but I got tired of it. This is the enhanced edition, Raku. Welcome in. Why did I say welcome in? You've been here. Why did I say that? It's been 4 hours. Please, let me be. But I am immortal. Surely that was a success?
You have survived long, immortal one, but you have become the prey of the creature that is life.
She cups her hands and reverses it, forming a canopy with her hands.
The body is but a hut for the soul. But now no one dwells in your hut.
What went wrong with the ritual?
Muzzle flesh broken. Beautiful, beautiful mortal man, the ritual was not a finished thing.
Rabble's brow wrinkled and her talons pick up the hair, tugging on a lone strand.
The ritual gave you what you wanted, but... great were the costs. The casting of shadows, the quiet, violent death of the mind, and the pain-taking emptiness. These things are dangerous are in such a fragile vessel. No matter how strong a mortal man, regret them, and the ritual too.
Guys, I am literally... Remember when I started this? I was like, my voice is just not... it's not really not that hard for me. It's really not that hard, I promise. It's really not that hard. This is so easy for me. This is... Wow. I take it back. I take everything back. My voice is... my throat is a hollow shell of what it used to be. I think I've been doing a Ravel accent for over an hour. Casting of shadows. The quiet, violent death of the mind. The casting of shadows I thought was interesting, because what is she saying? That I was the...
Ungrateful shades, but ungrateful without cause. The shades, they hate you, nameless one. For they're fatigued by you, your children once forsaken. They will never forgive. They do everything they can to destroy the parent. Such is the way of children.
Relatable. How do I father shades? These shadows? Ones I see at night? Hello? Man, the shades are so creepy. I hate their fucking arms. That's the part I hate the fucking most. Remember when I said I like the arms in Pokopia? Yeah. Whatever the hell these guys have, I want nothing to do with. The fact that the arms are like the same as the hair, it'd be like that. It'd be like that, right? AI vibe coding an entire ONS. Ugh. I have my laptop with 3 monitors. I'm basically always connected to my home server. I got 3 monitors too. And then my other computer, which is actually back here. So I have 2 computers, right? I got one that sits back here. That has 1 monitor, a cute little portable one. And then this one has 3. Sometimes I put that there and I put the monitor up there. So I got 4. It's too many. It's too many fucking screens. I need 3 for streaming though. Those of you who only have 1 monitor, bro, hold my hand. Hold my hand constantly. I don't know how you do it. I truly don't know how you do it. Even 2 is not enough for me, at least. But I'm just an asshole. I constantly need 2 to work on, and then third one is TV.
You cast shadows on existence. Tay! I love you. You cast shadows on existence, nameless one. With every death, a shadow arises, fresh from the fields of your flesh. They wander for a time, but always they return, looking to murder their parents, such is the way of many offspring.
Rabble purses her lips in disapproval and suddenly pokes you in the chest with a talon.
And thankless young men, such as yourself.
I had the ritual, bitch. Hurry up.
The ritual gave you what you wanted, but great were the costs. The castings of shadows, the quiet, violent deaths of the mind, and the pain-taking emptiness. These things are dangerous are in such a fragile vessel, no matter how strong a mortal man. Regret them, and the ritual do I.
Trist. She speaks in fucking riddles. Imagine not having 4 monitors. I know, right? Crazy. I recently plugged in an old TV as a second monitor because I haven't pulled the trigger on a JIT monitor. It made my laptop GPU get hot as fuck. I will say, I used to do that. I used to have a TV as my second monitor. The biggest downside to having a TV as a second monitor is that, first of all, the pixelation is different. And second of all, you shouldn't be that close to a TV with your eyes. It's why. Like, the pixelation's different, so you shouldn't be that close. You shouldn't be that close. Hi, Starfall. Welcome in. Everybody call me Meru from now on, please. Please and thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. My laptop has a built-in 15.6 1080p. That's good. Wow. A 4K. Okay, I will say, I will never get a 4K monitor. I got a 1440p monitor. I did not realize that every single fucking game I played would need way more power to run from 1080p to 1440p. That's the biggest thing. You will never want to play a 1080p game on a 1440p monitor. It looks fucking blurry. So it forces me to play in 1440p. You know what Sims 4 with 300 gigabytes of mods looks like in 1440p? I can tell you, not very good. Not well. Doesn't run too hot. That runs a little too hot, unfortunately. The quiet, violent death of the mind. Did I ask that? Or did I ask? I asked the other one, but I think I only asked the other one. Yeah, I only asked the other one. Yeah, okay. Okay. I read this twice. I don't even care. The quiet, violent death of the mind.
1,000 deaths, and you recover from each. Not so the mind. The mind is much more fragile. Its scars run deep and do not heal. The brain is encased in a hard bone shell, difficult to breach, and with no defense against that which eats at it from within.
You know, bro, it's trash. I have to clean out my Sims mod folder so much. It's trash, man. It's going well. How's it going with you, Starfall? I have the TV farther away just to watch Netflix. Okay. I approve of this for a second monitor then. Oh my god, I can't even imagine 4K Sims. No, you need like an $8,000 computer if you want a 4K monitor, it feels like. You gotta be... My computer was expensive. I feel like you gotta be getting up to like 4K. Charlie my best friend Charlie just went to the store and bought a computer. Cost him $4,000. I literally was like, bro. He went home to his boyfriend. His boyfriend was like, first of all, think you spent a little too much. He was like, I want to be able to run League of Legends. League of Legends. I think I just read this. Yes, I did. The brain is a shell.
The ritual gave you what...
Yeah, I already read this. Okay. Pain taking emptiness.
You have a hole where...
Ravel's so me, by the way. I've noticed this a few times. She doesn't know what word she's supposed to use. So she's like, where? And I can't even tell you how relatable that is. That's me every single time someone asks me to say two, or two. T-O-O-O.
Where your mortality once lay within your shell.
She makes her hand into a fist and shakes it.
Rattle, rattle goes the hollow man, a baby's plaything, with naught but a tiny stone that clatters and clanks in your frame.
Despite these problems, it seems like the ritual worked.
Updated my journal.
Do you doubt, Ravel? Of course I delivered on what I was promised. Not long after the spell drew to a close, I killed you to see if it had worked. You struggled so, but I kept my grip tight and watched you die your first of many deaths. When I learned in its flaws,
We just went over the flaws.
ego enwraps us like a prison. Forgot I did that it oft-times serves as a shield.
That's a good line. Ego wraps us like a prison. Forgot I did that it oft-times serves as a shield. Bro! Bars. Finally, Ravel said something. For League? No, literally. I wish I had a $4,000 setup. I'd do anything. Both my computers together cost that much. I also have an external hardware color calibrator that I use to make the colors consistent and not ass, since I occasionally work with printed materials and need accurate color. Wow. Kind, you're cool. I'll say it over and over. No computer can run 4K native still. Really? There's no 4K native still? 4K PC only to play League? I know. This seems about right? Maybe League, yeah. He was like, whoa, my frame rate? I was like, shut up. Shut the fuck up right now. Your League of Legends frame rate is hitting 250. Oh my god, I can't believe it. The game from 20 years ago. My 27-inch 4K monitor was like $400-ish. That's actually pretty good, I feel like. 27 4K. My 4K PC would manage my 10 million browser tabs. It really is that RAM now, right? If you go to a store and you buy a PC, you're paying an exorbitant amount in RAM. I'm curious what his computer specs actually are. My computer was 4K. I can at least say you haven't lived till you play Minesweeper at 240 FPS. You hear that, guys? Do you hear that? I honestly would love Minesweeper at 2. Juice, you're fucking so funny. I can't. It would be a business expense. That's true. I would be able to write it off as a business. I don't think I could spend that much money on a computer, though, after the amount I spent on my computer, if it wasn't, like, fucking broken. And I was getting some money back on this thing that I bought 3 years ago. Like, it just seems... It would have to be my... And that was his kind of, like, first computer in many years. It would have... If in order to spend that much money on a PC, it would have to be, like... I hadn't bought one in 7 years.
Forget I did that. It oftentimes serves as a shield.
Rabble clicks her tongue.
My pretty thing. There is such wisdom and understanding in the truth that life is a preparation for the ultimate goal. Death. Our life is a means by which we learn how to die. If we forget such things...
She said some bars here, and I'm just going back to read them. So that's when you discovered I lost my memories when I died?
Yes.
Ravel nods.
Unfortunate. Without the mortality to hold such memories tight, the shell of a body is...
You took my mortality from me. Is it still intact? 590 still gets like 50k. Whoa. Slay the Spire 2 at 4k. We're living right. My chat's living well. On a much... Same with me, Santa. I paid close to that. Not that much, but close to. Probably with taxes, close to. I never afford something like that. I think it was like $1,700 if I'm doing the conversion correctly. Wow. It's like the first thing I did. I booted up the, the first try. I was like, it's time, boys. The fact that the first thing I booted up on my PC was Cyberpunk 2077, and the fact that the first thing Juice booted up was Minesweeper is just so good. 2 chef's kiss. It's perfect. Is it still intact? Ravel seems surprised and alarmed.
Yes, yes, yes. Fear not for a broken mortality. If you are here, talking at me,
She always gets it wrong.
intact your mortality must be. Such a thing cannot not be destroyed as long as you exist. You are an anchor of your mortal soul. As long as you are intact, so shall it be. Made to last, are you?
Ravel smiles and gives a wheezing laugh.
For life swallowed you and spit you out.
Ravel has so much dialogue. It swallowed him, but I don't know if he came out of that end. Enough of this. Look, Ravel, you took my mortality from me, and enough. And it has caused me more harm than good. I would take it back now. You have had it over long, I think.
Ah, you make a demand?
Ravel's black, veined eyes sharpen and twist, making a disturbing awareness, and she bares her yellow fangs.
No, 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 that Ravel I will not do. What is undone cannot be done.
I tire of your word games. I am not playing with you any longer. Give me back my mortality or I shall kill you. Oh my god. I want to...
Ravel cannot give such a thing to you, my precious man, for Ravel has nothing to give. I never possessed you or your mortality. Though I wish to keep them both in my garden as selfish affection's keepsakes, trace the patterns of your flesh. But no such things Ravel could not bring herself to do.
Maybe with a 4K PC it'd be less toxic league. I promise he's just as toxic. I promise. Dome Keeper, 8-bit retro style game. I love my chat. I love my chat so much. You guys live so free. I appreciate it. I live in the Stone Age. Remember when you got your PC maxed out Cyberpunk and all the mods? The fact that I played 300 hours of Cyberpunk, my first playthrough of Cyberpunk, at 17 FPS the whole way through, because I waited for that game for 8 fucking years. And I wasn't gonna let anything stop me. It was wild. I think about that now. I think about running that shit with mods. Oh, how it felt. Oh my god. So good. PK? I think I had 30 at least. 17 is wild. Santa. You haven't done one ending yet? How you doing today, PK? Not one? Cyberpunk is just really optimized high-tech game, a great benchmarking game compared to games like Monster Hunter Wilds and Borderlands 4. Don't even talk about Monster Hunter Wilds. Why did they do that? I still can't even play Monster Hunter Wilds, by the way. Every single time I get to a fucking town, one of those camps, my computer goes... It did run CP2077 decently well. Honestly, it looks pretty good on my laptop, too. I'm pretty impressed. They've really optimized that game. Like Homie said, Value, it's a great benchmarking game. 5th. Gracefully. You're so me-coded. You're so... I'm on my... I did 5 playthroughs of Cyberpunk too. Yo! How many hours you got? Holy shit. I gotta take Ravel breaks. I literally... My voice can't take it, gang. I ran Witcher 3 at 15 FPS. Oh! Witcher 3... I would have done Witcher 3 at 15 FPS. I get it. I understand, kind. Birds of a feather. They kept saying it's fixed. Ew, it's not. Yeah, you might be right about that. There's some parts of Cyberpunk that never ran well. That's amazing. Like, when I remember I got to the DLC and it just... I remember I tried playing Cyberpunk on a console. It was horrendous. Oh my god, remember the refunds they had to give out? So funny. I had to buy a new GPU because W3 and AC ran terrible. It didn't even solve anything. Aww. Plus Endgame when I first bought my PC, I didn't finish it. Probably distracted. So it's been like late 2020. You're gonna have to go back and replay the whole thing, Santa, I feel like. Oh my god, a 1070 Ti. Gracefully, we're birds of a feather. Me and my chat, we really are birds of a feather. Birds of a feather, we We stick together and know. I built a computer so I could play Witcher 3. I would too. Witcher 3's magical on a really well done PC. That sunset, you gotta see it just once in your life. I think that's the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen, including all the ones I've seen IRL. Monster Hunter Wilds ran better for me on Linux. I feel like everything would run better on Linux just because of the amount of fucking bottleneck that Windows has, man. I still refunded the game. We'll get it back when it's cheaper. Strong. Wait it out. It was 37. That was mine. I had a 3060, Mr. D. That was my original PC, I think. 40. I can't play. That's my killer now. I'm going on a side rant. I'm so sorry. My killer now is FPS. I'll play a game on low graphics. I'll play a game that looks like shit. I'll play a game that's fucking pixels. I don't care. I cannot deal with the FPS being lower than fucking 60. Like, I can't even use my Switch anymore to play any games, really, because I hate that fucking 30 FPS. Like, I can't. It feels so odd to me. I don't know why. I'm used to much faster now. If something starts to lag, I can't take it. It's like it's my trigger. Everybody's got a trigger. That's my trigger. That's exactly why I don't do handheld. Strong. My 3DS lags while playing Dragon Quest IX. It's so funny. Oh, kind. The frame rate drop like 3 to 5 FPS every second would literally kill me on Elden Ring. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta pee. I want to defeat that boss at the same difficulty as I started. Not everything, but frame pacing is usually better on Linux than Windows, even if the raw FPS is sometimes lower. That makes sense to me. That makes a lot of sense. Like, I genuinely find Linux to just be a better... Like, Linux over Windows any day. I think, in my mind at least, what I know about Linux is that Linux almost runs everything better than Windows does, just because Linux is this fucking powerhouse. Except for what you basically expect out of Windows, which is, like... I don't know. Being able to search for things easy. Linux runs the world. Yeah. Linux runs the world. Let me pee. No, let me talk to Rabble more. Why not? You loved him. I thought that was Rabble. You loved him. Anna breaks her silence. She sounds astonished. You loved him, you did. Rabble gives a low, wide smile.
Is that so hard for you to believe, Beanling?
She cackles softly to herself.
Does Rabble being Rabble, and thus a myth, not deserve to carry such a feeling in her black brambled heart?
No creature is understanding of such a feeling, Rabble. Is undeserving of such a feeling, Rabble. Grace speaks softly. The histories do not paint such a compassionate picture of you, however.
The past is the past. The histories care little for us speaking the truth of it.
Rabble frowns and her voice drops slightly threateningly as she studies Grace.
Feeling brushed me, yes. And now hold your silver tongue, abyssal daughter. I need not your soft words to cloud the air here. The man I shall speak, and you shall bow out of this. I shall attend to you shortly.
You've been attending to everyone, Rabble. Let them fucking speak. Enough. If you don't have my mortality, where is it?
I don't know, sweet thing, but if I were you, I'd get back quick. No telling what horrible things someone could do to you if they held your mortality for ransom.
Rabble clicks her talons together.
It would be like holding someone's sweet, succulent soul. A puppet dancing on someone's strings. Would you be? And a most sad puppet, too. Know where it is. I do not.
Me too, Mossy. I have given up on games with modern graphics because of how bad the frame rate is. Me too. Me and Mossy is like looking in a mirror. Me and Mossy are always on the same wavelength. Oh, God. Like, if Mossy thinks something, I probably think it too. It would have been too easy for you to know where it could be found. Looks like I'm off on another hunt. Ah! Let me leave!
Not so quick to rush off, you should be.
Rabble gives a horrid smile, her tusks gleaming.
I do not know where your mortality lies, my precious ma'am, but there is another may carry the knowing of such a thing.
I Pillow Soap. That's a beautiful combination of usernames. Welcome. I would take solid frames over good graphics any day. And you know what? I'm really happy that this shift in graphics has happened, not because of the future of our society and how we are moving quickly, how we are moving more quickly in technology than we are capable of handling on our computers and as a consumer, but I am happy for it because it has allowed me to discover an entire world of retro games that I had never played. And I really do have 20 fucking years of content, like, oof, to get through, of just pure, beautiful, story-driven, small companies developing into the bigger companies we know now, so that good shit. And I'm so lucky. Like, KOTOR 1 and 2, yes. Neverwinter Nights. Oh my god. My PSU started smoking. So succulent. Killed my computer multiple times. Just nuked my master repo. I never finished either KOTOR game. Whoa, really? Heard. Ugh. You remember many games down as an 8GB 36. That's hard, Benzie. How long ago do you get your laptop that it only has 8GB VRAM? That's wild. There's so many amazing games out there right now. You almost never need to buy a new release, yeah, ever again. There's an ad about to come. I think I might pee while the ad's going. I think that might be good timing. Another may know who. Let me read this when I get back. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna pee. Hold on. Oh my god. Lazier. Welcome in. You come to the piss break. I'm so sorry. I'll be 30 seconds though. I'll be so quick. I promise. Do I have a burp screen? I do. Yay. Happy peeing. I'll be so fast. You won't even know I'm gone. I am so close to being done with Ravel. I honestly can't wait. You guys don't even understand how much my fucking throat hurts. You don't even know. A what talk? What did I say? Oh my god, what did I fucking say? Okay. Ravel's eyes dim, as if she's staring at something in the distance, and her voice slows. A third skin one. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. I blinked and she's back. I was so quick, right? So quick. A third skin one, must you ask? An angel, a deva, one who soars on the wings of the morning, and with his hands is the architect of horizons. He lies beyond my keeping, in another cage, in another prison. Huh. In his knowing is the knowing of what you wish to know. Ask him your questions, listen to his answers. Use them as guides. This is just my voice now. Where can I find this angel? In leaving this prison, to another cursed prison you arrive. Though it may not appear as such to casual glances, step lightly and find the golden link in the ever-shortening chain. The light shall give you the dark of the matter, and the new path shall open to you. Delightfully cryptic, though not surprising. Thank you so much, Ravel. Thank you. Ravel cackles. Of the past, I am not held to particulars. You are fortunate to receive anything, O caustic one. Let me out, Ravel. Oh, am I? It's just that the chain of who knows what and where they are never seems to be a smooth series of lines. I just said something. I cooked. The whole time you've been playing this game, I thought you were competing in a tournament. Oh my god, hi Tonga! Biggest shout out for Tonga. Imagine. This whole 70 hours of a tournament. I hope you're doing so well, my lovely. Basically, it feels like a tournament, and I'm competing with myself and how quickly I'm gonna lose my fucking voice. And I'm losing every battle, every stream. I promise you. I hope you're having a really good day, darling. Oh, Witcher 2. Always wanted to play 007 and Mortal Shell 2. I'm trying to think of the new releases I'm planning on playing this year. There's one or two that I'm really excited for. Don't get me started on Tomodachi Life! Don't get me fucking started! If they made that a Switch 2 exclusive, they didn't. But if they made that a Switch 2 exclusive, guys, I don't think you're gonna see me. April 16th onward, I don't think you'll ever see me again. We should have a redeem where I add you guys into my Tomodachi Life game and I draw you for 4 hours straight. Because I would do it. Like, how about, I don't know, 50k channel points? 2 minutes, you have 50k channel points. My whole entire fucking stream would be, my whole Tomodachi would be filled with you guys. When's the tournament finally happening, man? I'm tournamenting these planes, man. I'm running across the plains looking for that tournament. I can't. Gotta grab a tiny snack. Chomp the melatonin. Ooh, get that melatonin. Really, Mr. D? You don't like WASD controls? I'm very well today, Tonga. I'm having a great day. I'm really trying to commit to 2 streams this week, and we've been going for a while, and I'm feeling really good. My energy is high. Laugh and emulation next year. Though you guys know that I just, well, some of you know. Flins, you don't know because you're new. I just bought myself an AYN Thor, which is a beautiful little 3DS handheld device that is an emulator. And it can emulate all different types of games, from PlayStation 2 games to Nintendo Switch games to PC games through Game Hub. And you can access your cloud saves, so you can literally play PC games, to mobile games. And it cost me so much money, but it's coming next month. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. When it comes in the mail, I will 150% be doing a stream of it on an unboxing stream of it on my second channel. We will do like a full fucking, oh yeah. I want to be in that shit. Dibs. It's on Switch 1 as well, or at least the demo is. I haven't tried the demo because, you know, thank God, right? I haven't tried the demo because I don't want to get too into it. Literally, I don't want to get too obsessed with it. Never see you guys again. I have stuff to do this week. I gotta wait till April 16th. Watch a video of someone playing Hades 2 natively in the AY and Thor. I know. It ran so smooth, 60 FPS. I think I've heard of those. I'll let you know how it is. That's cool. It's like, I'm so excited. It's like straight up a little 3DS. It's adorable. I'm starting to feel sick. Hold on. I always get a nausea spell whenever Tonga comes in. I like never get nausea spells on stream. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oof. Give me that water. Thank you.
Water time.
You can make yourself a yapper in the game. Oh, I would be, right? I would be nothing else. Good morning, stranger. That's okay, Tonga. It's not you. It's me. It's... Oh, I have actually a really good question to ask you guys. What is your favorite controller? This is a very random question, but I'm always curious. What's your favorite controller that you have ever used? What controller do you use on your PC? How fast can you talk? Someone, I mean, you know what I gotta do to you to get a superhuman? Yeah, not that fast. Sipping some water did help. Thank you. Xbox. Wow. Okay, that's what I was very curious about. I hate Xbox controllers. I love Wii. I love a PlayStation controller. The curse of Tonga. Tonga's a blessing. She's like, you know, my body's trying to get rid of everything negative because Tonga comes in. So it's like, it's cleansing me. Tonga's a cleansing presence, you know? I get it. I understand my body. My first gamepad on PC was a Logitech Wingman Rumble Pad. Ooh, I've never heard of this. I'm terrified of relearning muscle memory for holding a controller. Understood. Heard. Felt. 8-bit dough with Hall effect sticks. I've never heard of this. Sandy, you gotta send me a picture of this. Currently for comfort. For anything. For literally anything. Like, what do you use the most? I think you need special software to PlayStation controllers for PC. There's some. I know what you're talking about, Volume. To just do like normal things, yeah. Steam does it natively, but normal things, yeah. The Pelican. I haven't heard of this. Galactic could be fucking with me, but I don't think you are. Pelican. Ah, interesting. See, the Xbox controller doesn't fit in my hand. Okay. Thank you guys. I have been looking, but the PlayStation 4 controller has a ton of drift. Like, after 8 months. So I was like, 8-bit Ultimate 2C. It's like $20. Feels like a Switch Pro controller. I'm immune to stick drift. Immune to stick drift is exactly what I want to hear. Okay. I'm taking a big old picture of my whole chat right now. Your budget gamepad is US based. Interesting. Interesting. Logitech. I like Logitech. Aiden, I love you. Thank you for the stretch. Ooh! Unless you port these adaptive triggers from the new PlayStation controller. I hate the PS button naming. Interesting. I have a piece of paper up right here that has the Xbox controllers for me because they are never correct on every single game that I play. I am fucking with you. You know me too well. I do. I literally, Galactic, I know you so well. I ask a serious question, Galactic gives me a joke answer. I know it. You know, lazier, I kind of get it. I understand why yappers make you tired. If I'm with someone who yaps lots and lots and lots, I get tired. So I understand that very much. Your social batteries drain faster because of the amount that I talk words per minute. Stocked up recently, I bought a bunch of them. I use them to death. Sam and I have the same thing. That's why I took a picture, because you said the same thing. I do have Xbox controllers. I have kind of small hands, and Xbox controllers are very, very, very big. Hi, Coochie. Like, they're very heavy and bulky. If you ever used a PS5 controller, you can never go back to the PS4 controller. You know what's so funny, Tianmar, that you said that? I have used a PS5 controller, and I actively wish that I could use my PS4 controller instead. I think the PS5 controller is so heavy, and I hate the haptics. And I know you're going to be like, what? But I kind of hate it. But I kind of hate it. Text you a photo. Okay, bet. Oh, this is cute. Oh, see, I don't know if I'd like this. Immune to stick drift, super comfortable. $30, that was what I want to hear. See, I love. This is the PlayStation 5 controller. What? Yeah, I got one. I don't like it. It's very heavy. Very. Maybe I'm really weak. Mindless, I needed that. Thank you. As I was talking about how weak I am. I got to get through this Ravel dialogue. I've done so little today, but honestly, I've done so lot. It's just that Ravel. Ugh. Like, if I just click through this, I would have gotten through this in 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Stink. I stink. It's all over by now. I can never have stick drift. It's so nice. I also have small hands and it feels amazing. Okay. Heard, Santa. Heard on this. This is what I like. That's what I like to hear. I like smaller, big controllers. I like it when they have a big nub at the bottom, you know? I like holding that nub. I hate all the words coming out of my mouth right now, and I hate the hand motions I'm making with my hand. But please, there's nothing else that I got. I love the nubs. So just let me out. 8-bit does this controller that's basically an Xbox controller, but it's markedly smaller, which might fit in your hands. Clip it and ship it. That's what she fucking said. I arrived at an interesting time. Hi, Cloud. No, don't tell me you arrived now. Please. I've been so good. Lights on the sticks are optional. I just like the colors on my thumbsticks. I like the colors too. I have a GameSir G7, but it also can't really get stick drift. You guys like those Xbox controllers? That's very interesting. I wish I had a controller. Pretty big. That's why I like them. I think the PlayStation controllers are too small. Interesting. Oh my god, that's very interesting. You know the small little bits on the surface of the controller are like PlayStation symbols. Really? You're lying to me. Wait, the small little bits. I see them. I see them. Oh my god, I see them. Don't come into me sniffing controllers. You guys gotta stop coming in at unadvantageous moments. Fuck. They are PlayStation buttons. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. We're talking about controllers. Hi, Billy. Hi, Clown. I'm having a good day. I'm glad you're having a great... Wait, are you? Are you having a great day? The cable, coil the cable around the mic arm and make it short enough so it hangs down halfway. Fucking Tianmar. Oh, God. Thank you for telling me that. I did not know that, and I'm a lot happier knowing that now. I like the PlayStation 5 controller now. I do. I can show off with the perfect vision. I needed a camera. I can't see far away, okay? I can't. Fuck. I posted a picture of the controller here in the gaming pics channel. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Wait, you have the same one as Santa, right? Oh wait, I can't wait to see how you've done, because you can change the lights, right? That's what Santa just said. It's got Chrono Cross vibes. Oh my God, Billy, have you not seen this before? I wish I could play Chrono Cross. Okay, guys, I'm getting back to it. Oh, I'm getting back to it. I want to finish Ravel's dialogue so badly. I'm almost out. I'm almost out. She's told me, I think the worst part is she's told me practically fucking nothing. She told me basically what I kind of already knew and a little bit more. Like, a little bit more. Oh, am I? It's just the chain of who knows what and where they are. Never seems to be a smooth series of links. Ah, I can't even do it anymore, guys. We're holding up one of her talents.
And that is why you must keep each link safe. For if they are not smooth now, imagine what the chains will be like when more links shatter. Time and death are not as patient with others as they are with you.
What does that mean? What are you saying? That better have not been a threat, bitch.
What if one of your precious links was to die? And what if you forget yourself again? What would you do then? Where would your stolen mortality be? It would be lost forever. For there would be no one left to ask how to reach it. Tracing your path would become harder, mayhap impossible.
True enough. In any event, I have no questions. Ravel, I'm out. Okay, let me see really quickly. Okay. I just want to know a few things. Can you teach me some of the art? I'm not a mage, though.
Does Rabble know the art? Is your mind gone away of the mortality, a thing all up and lost? I have forgotten more of the art than you shall ever know.
What is she saying? Why are you bragging? Why are you bragging about forgetting? God, I honestly know how many controllers I own. Can't be less than 50. See, we got clouded on a good conversation, man. Oh my God. Cloud, what's your favorite controller? That's what I just asked chat, what their favorite controller was. I meant the graphics. This is sharper, Billy, because this had a 2017 remaster. So basically, it came out in 1998, but it had a 2017 enhanced edition. So it looks sharper because I think they upgraded the graphics. Tunga, thank you for saying that. I have been doing Ravel's voice for now over 2 hours. My throat feels like applesauce. That's my vocal cords feel like applesauce. I think that's like, you know what? Like strained piano keys covered in applesauce. That's pretty good. I'm just starting to feel like I sound raspy. Can you teach me?
Ha! I will not be sharing my knowledge with none but a true practitioner. And nothing will bend me on this, not even you.
Beautiful Ravel, I ask only that you teach some of your ways. I ask nothing more than a glimpse into the vast well of your knowledge that you no doubt possess. Shut the fuck up. Ravel, you ain't getting shit from me. Why were you in prison?
I tried to help a lady, and kindly she did not take to it.
Lady of Pain? You tried to help her? I thought that was fucking Dakan.
My offerings of help was unwelcome. I tried to set her free. Sigil is the cage. A city of doors and locks is the prison for her. It must be, mustn't it? Why else call the city of Sigil the cage? And who is caged? The lady. A prison so small for one so great. Unjustness, wrongness, intolerable to torment a woman thusly.
They're right. They're right. I think I know who should be in a cage.
I tried to break the cage.
Leon McLeon, welcome in on YouTube. Oh my god. I know, I love these graphics. They have just like, they've become one of my favorite things. If you told me you were the VA of Windog, I'd believe you. I'm glad I'm doing that good of a job. My throat is really feeling it. So you know what? I love applesauce too. Applesauce covered in applesauce. Applesauce covered in applesauce covered in applesauce. I hope you guys know I really do love you. Never change, okay? I wish Chrono Trigger and Chrono Chas hit GOG. Are they not on GOG? What are they on? Just regular Steam? But not on GOG?
I tried to break the cage, let the lady go free.
She makes a shooing motion. Her expression becomes pain as she scatters invisible birds.
Shoo, shoo, oh pained woman, let Sigil's ring be broken so you might fly far from its filthy straits and the stupid dabbers that dare not speak in words, for fear their thoughts would be overheard.
Ravel's hands slowly stop their shooing motion. She gives a slow sigh. Go on.
Before I could finish, I have found myself here, and my memories none the better for the trip. Much has slipped away, much forgotten. Yes, it was, was.
Ravel smiles with her yellow teeth.
The dwindling of memory has become a comfort to these old bones. Must I have forgotten? I am unfortunate in that I still remember you.
Fortunate. I said unfortunate. I'm unfortunate. Ravel, but why did you try to free the Lady of Pain from Sigil? You
Updated my journal.
It's been a while since I heard that. Ravel's voice drops, almost reprimanding.
I resent anyone, even a power, being imprisoned, and think that everyone, whether stone shores or quiet-bladed ladies, should be free. Some have said more fool. Why risk such a thing, they said.
I agree. I would have let the lady lie in her cage. I think you did the right thing, Ravel, trying to set her free. Is that what you were trying to do to me when I met you so long ago? Were you trying to set me free?
Quite possibly, quite.
I'm gonna start saying quite possibly, quite. Nobody can stop me. At all. As someone with a natural vocal fry, I'm realizing how cooked my voice is. I have a bit of a natural vocal fry, and I feel like I have a Gen Z, what do they call it? A brain rot accent. Oh, I have a brain rot accent. I talk a little bit like a Valley girl sometimes. Voice reminds me of Shovel. I miss Shovel! The when? Oh, I miss a time when I knew all of Shovel's voice lines by heart. Now I don't remember any of them. Bless the correct Sigil pronunciation. I'll never do it again. Lars, welcome back. The stream's going well. My voice hurts. How are you? Almost fell out of my chair when FF8 hit GOG. I gotta play FF8. Someone I really love loves FF8. And man, I gotta get into it. My vocal fry is peak. I'm gonna get quite possibly quite tattooed on me. Me! Quite possibly quite is so good! I don't think you have the brain rat asset, but you do. Yeah, you hear your own voice so differently, right? I try not to. Like, I have a very... If I inflection too much sometimes, or if I'm with certain people, I'll go hard on it, right? But fuck it. I kind of love a brain rot accent. It's... They've shortened all the words, you know? So I was caged somehow. Did I read this? No.
Quite possibly quite. Life's chains and fear of death may have gripped too tightly on the man I knew then.
Ravel picks at one of her jagged gray hairs, wrapping it around her finger.
No liking for chains and cages does Ravel have.
So I was caged somehow, or chained. It sounds to me as if your memory's stirring, Ravel.
Yes.
Ravel blinks for a moment, and her black-veined eyes become duller, as she has been stuck with a heavy weapon. Her talons tighten around the gray hair so tightly. Oh, I don't need it just yet. That's okay. You don't need to bring it in. I'll come downstairs. Just put it in the microwave. Thank you. What'd you make? Ooh, okay. I'll have it later. Thank you. My mom tried to come in, but she knew she was going to be on cam. She was like, ah! Oh, God.
It was no normal cage that held you.
Do you have any idea what held me?
Updated my journal.
Ravel looks confused and her face twists as if she is fighting an unpleasant thought.
I have forgotten. Mayhap a promise. No.
Fingers tighten around the gray hair, and to your surprise, there's a snap like a twig breaking, and Ravel tears the hair from her head. A trickle of black blood worms from beneath her skull cap, and she hisses in anger. Ravel! I don't care if you're alright.
No more, will I say.
Ravel's face wrinkles in pain, and talon covered with the bloody tipped gray hair, even plucked from her head, it looks jagged and stiff.
I do not know. No knowing shall I share.
She stares down at the gray hair wrapped around her talon and then hisses and flicks it to you.
Take this and leave the past where it lies, half-man.
Very well, Ravel. There's nothing more to be said on this matter. I had some other questions. I'm glad I asked, because she gave me something. She gave me a piece of her fucking ripped off corpse hair. I'm so glad I asked a question, man. Oh my god. You don't love FF8, Mr. D? Damn. You know what's so funny about, like, when I first started streaming, I hated my voice. Now I don't mind it. I've listened to it so many times through VODs and editing that I couldn't possibly. It's not nearly as annoying as when I first used to listen to me fucking speak. I'm French Canadian. My accent is nearly as pronounced as other French Canadians, so I'm in an odd in-between slot. Oh, Flynn's, now I'm so curious. You got me curious. My hottest take is that the Game Boy Final Fantasy games are superior to the PlayStation versions. Benzie, which ones are we talking about here when you say that? The Game Boy versions. I don't know the different versions. Like, you have to give me the actual names. My favorite is the GameCube controller. The GameCube controller was strong, Cinnery. Also, I'm back. Hi. Mom decided to abort. I'll have my dinner in a little while. We're already at 5 hours. What's wrong with me? Oh. Hearing your own voice on recording is extremely painful. You gotta listen to it over and over again, Bogu. I promise it gets better. It really does. Like, it'll take a really long time, but you're basically you're desensitized. You have to desensitize yourself to your own voice because you're sensitized to it. You hear it in your mind, but you don't hear it the way you hear it when you speak, you know? But man, who's got the time for that? Every day, record a 7-minute voice note and listen to it back. I sound like an asshole. Final Fantasy Legend. Final Fantasy Legend? That's an old one. Hi, Flaky. Don't solve a tier 1, cutie. I adore you. I hope you had a good day at work. I hope you're vibing. If you're taking it easy, stop it. Love you. Years of hearing your own voice definitely makes you tolerate it more. I think it took me like 2 years of streaming. Yeah, I want to say it took me 2 years of streaming before I didn't care anymore. Like 2 years, probably. I can confirm that listening to your voice over and over, you get used to it. Like, you get used to other people's voices, right? Like, I never think to myself when I'm talking to, like, one of my friends, man, I really hate the sound of this person's voice, you know? Like, ever. Not once has that ever, like, crossed my mind. Just because you're so used to hearing it, right? You hear it all the time, and it's not like it's not like this jarring thing. Like, nothing is more jarring, I think, than the sound of your own voice on a recording for the first time. I've been told enough times that I have a cozy voice, and I think I like hearing it. I think you have a very cozy voice, kind. Like, I've been to your streams a few times, and I think you have a very cozy voice. Do we have another treasure train? Why am I getting 2 in one stream? GameCube controller's best Smash Bro. We are so close to this Ravel conversation ending. I should just get out of here and run across the map and yap with you guys. Hold on. I honestly hate my voice, but sometimes on stream I sound so much crisper. I do like a crisp mic. I think the one thing I hate more than anything is when someone's mic is like so jank and so bad that you get like all that fucking static. That's the only time I can't listen to someone, you know? And it doesn't have anything to do with their voice. It solely has to do with the audio quality of their microphone. I have a cozy voice that I think I like hearing. I read that, and it's true. Yeah, seeing yourself in pictures. When you're used to seeing yourself mirrored, exactly. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same thing. I hate looking at myself in pictures. I would rather take a selfie every single time because it doesn't flip it. I turn my phone off. I turn my Apple phone so it doesn't flip my selfies. Cloud! I'm gonna act though. Oh, God. I grew up playing the Final Fantasy games on Game Boy. FF Tactics. Yeah, I see this. Final Fantasy 7, different series entirely. I understand that. Thank you for the 37 months. Oh my god. Thank you for the 37 months. I love you too much. Thank you guys for the treasure train. Tunga. If you guys are not following Tunga, by the way, Tunga just came back to streaming. One of the coziest, loveliest safe spaces in the world. Oh my god. You get to hang out with Appa too, who's Tunga's lovely dog. And I can't, like... Bro. If I could dog sit Appa just once. Just once. If I could be in Appa's presence. Appa's like the best. Like the best dog I've ever seen. So well trained. And so loved. That's because Tunga's so lovable. The difference between hearing my voice in my head and hearing it from a recording throws me off. Yeah. I still struggle to feel comfortable with how I sound. Not to mention how it varies depending on how much I'm dissociating at the moment. Grace. Can I call you Grace? Do you want me to call you by something else? I could call you Grace. I could say gracefully. It's too many syllables for me. I gotta use a nickname for literally everyone. I know FF7 is objectively a good game, and I see why people love it. But it just never clicked for me because I grew up with the early Final Fantasy games. Wow. This is intriguing. You are the same as Benzi, Cinery. That's very intriguing. You know what? I very much understand that, though, because Final Fantasy is one of those genres that's changed remarkably over the course of every single game. Like, Final Fantasy Tactics is not similar to Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV is not similar to Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX is not similar to Final Fantasy XIII. And Final Fantasy XIII is not similar to Final Fantasy XV. And I do think that Square Enix has done a really good job of evolving their games so they do have the same core themes throughout them while being simultaneously different. However, I imagine it's funny because I do think that Square Enix fans are like the least upset out of all fans I've ever seen. Like, Square Enix fans just, they're very chill. We're talking about our own voices. 3 out of 10 people might or are so okay with your voice. I sing songs with my guitar and I can say I'm not good at it, but voices can be improved only by practice. Yeah, so be proud of your voice, period. Use the abyssal pipe so much for various fights in the game. So do you want to know the secrets? Yes, I do, kind. Tell me the secrets. Tell me the secrets! I'm yapping at this point. This is a yapping stream. Tactics is a sub-series from the main line. It goes for Crystal Chronicles and the Chocobo games. FF Tactics is a spin-off. You're right. I shouldn't have put that one in there. Everything else I said still stands, though. There was a study that did where they had pictures of people normal and reverse. They showed them to people's friends and then to themselves. All the friends said they preferred the regular one. Wow. And the people themselves preferred the reverse. Oh, wow. It really is like familiar to you. And I think that's probably true. Like, if I saw my sister flipped, I'd probably be like, who is that? Like, literally, who is that? You've seen some very chill Enix. You've seen some very chill Square Enix fans. I must have, right? I freaking must have seen some. Thank you guys for the treasure train. You're welcome to call me Grace. This is what most people call me. Okay. And it is my actual name. Gracefully and insane are both acceptable, though. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I'll alternate. You know me. I love to alternate. It's a collection of similar themes, elements, and story beats under the same title banner. They can vary so widely in gameplay and aesthetic and vibe, it basically becomes almost a genre with a copyright. Yeah, that's how I see it, you know? That's very much how I see it. Because one of my favorite Final Fantasy games is Rings of Fate. I fucking love Rings of Fate. I think it's not one of the best, but it's definitely mine. And you guys know I love Final Fantasy 13, and that is not considered a classic. I could ask Ravel more questions, but for now I'm gonna leave because I actually do think I can come back. Let me get through this conversation so we can run around. Hold! Ravel's voice drops to a low hiss like that of a serpent.
The most important question you have yet to ask, my precious man. Has it occurred to you yet?
Yes, I need to know how to leave this place. Do you know the answer to this question?
I know the branchings of this place, the twistings and the bendings and the burrowings. Though there are no leaves here, one may take their leave when they wish it.
So you do know how to leave.
Wrap your hands about you like branches. Make them encircle your chest like a cage. Step from the edge of the maze into the darkness and into another cage your body shall go. A simple leaving. but there is no return when that final step is taken. So take heed and take what you need before you take this step.
Okay, so she's basically... I'm not going to leave this place before the end of stream, just in case. I'm going to explore the whole place. She's basically saying I can't come back, though. Which of the edges of the maps do I leave by?
Which, a question posed to the witch. Which? One of the edges knows, not I, the remembering of which has failed me. And the edges of the maze, have had little to say on the matter.
Mint? Is it hit Mint? Mint home. Welcome in.
Welcome in.
And Fox! Oh my god, Fox! It's good to see you. Thank you for the drink you drank. Because they like Final Fantasy 16. Okay, I'm lying. I said Square Enix fans were chill. They're chiller than Bioware fans. Oh my god. Put me in a room with a diehard Square Enix fan or a diehard Bioware fan, I'd pick Square Enix every time. Every time! Put me in a room with a diehard Bioware fan and any other game, I'd choose any other. Oh my... As a diehard Bioware fan. as myself, a diehard Bioware fan. Oh, you've known how to leave all this time? Why don't you leave?
Why stay when one can leave is your question to me?
Rabble breaks into a crooked smile, displaying a row of fangs.
I turn the question upon its head and send it scurrying back to you. The answer lies not in the staying or leaving, but in the causes and reasons, my precious half-man.
Don't you want to leave?
It is a want. A once want, but not a now want. And more a not it want. What do I need that lies beyond my brambled walls? It is a cool, jagged world beyond the edges of this maze, and Rabble has pulled enough of its shards from her skin.
Bye.
As you are about to utter your
Farewell, you suddenly... I almost read that like her. You suddenly feel a crawling sensation in your skull, and you notice that Ravel's black-veined eyes have taken on a strange, predatory fire. You're not gonna let me leave, are you, Ravel?
A perceptive question, yet it's not the real question.
Ravel's voice takes on a strange whisper, very sad, that sends a faint echo through your mind.
The question is, do you wish to leave me, half-man?
Where's my answer that says I fucking hate you, Ravel? I do not want to be trapped in this mage. Do I intend to leave? Yes. Fair Ravel, no. I do not wish to be trapped here in this place. It is your home, not mine.
No. Know this. Know this.
Ravel raises a talon finger as if warning you.
No, it is our home, my precious half-man. 2 immortals shall be in this blackened, brambled garden, and I shall keep you safe from the plains.
She is fucking god. I hope the games are going well. They are, Fox! I hope your day is going really well. I'm a diehard Final Fantasy game, but a sane one, yeah. I've been lucky to meet sane ones. You've never played... Wait. Oh, that was your last one, Benzie? Really? 12? The secret area of the map is on the bottom right. Okay. Earn. FromSoft games can be a lot. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about also Elden Ring fans. I didn't think about FIFA fans either. Who's a fan of FIFA? Come on. I can't. It's great news. I'd pick Square fans any day. I actually really enjoyed FF16's return to fantasy form and use of giant-ass cinematics. Yeah, I agree. I never finished Final Fantasy 16 and I want to get back to it. I absolutely need to get back to it. Chrono Trigger we're going to play on stream. Kingdom Hearts fans. That doesn't surprise me based off the Kingdom Hearts lore. Not sure if I'm a chill fan or an intense fan. I think I'm a chill fan. No, I'm not. I'm an intense fan. But just not that intense, right? I think you know not what you say, Ravel. There's a terrible shimmering in the underground, Ravel, and the sound of snapping twigs and crackling tree limbs, and the horrid sound of the trees bending and splintering. What? Ravel's lips peel back and her voice becomes shrill. Oh, please. Like a howling wind.
What do you know of knowing, half-man?
I'm really trying.
Know this. Know you will stay here until the end of days in my brambled garden. Never to leave me.
Who am I doing this for? future Meru will thank me.
And you shall love me as you were meant, as you promised.
Calm down. I need to leave. I'm afraid I would be poor company, Rabble. Don't threaten me. I will leave this place.
I shall not let you leave. I have the power to keep you here, and I shall use it. My black barb mace shall not allow you to travel beyond it while I live, my precious, precious man.
Rabble, I actually would love to kill you. I have been waiting for it. I miss video game guidebooks so much. An unbelievable amount. They're still kind of out there, but they're different. And they're also, they don't come with a thing. Get me my Oscar. Get me my Oscar! I wish your mom had walked in there. Fuck. Cactus, welcome back. I'm here for this energy. Cactus, I have been in a conversation with Rabble for 2 hours! I am losing it. I need out. I've been doing this voice for hours. The only way I can leave is when you're dead? Very well. Mayhap is you who have made a mistake by underestimating me, crone.
You have forgotten your place, half-man. Humility is in order.
Tell me I didn't do such a good job. Tell me I did not hit that like fucking so well. That was me. I nailed that. I nailed it. Oh my god. Rabble, don't do this. We'll see which. Can I save? We just walk.
Portal detected.
We have to, hold on. We have to get ready for combat. Everybody walk over to the starting place, please, and thank you.
Attend me.
Oh no, we are not ready for this, by the way. Me and my team are not ready for this.
We are not ready.
By the way, that last little bit of Rabble, I think, took everything out of me. Took everything. I haven't played Type O. Okay, well, I played Type O a long time ago, but I just re-got it, Mr. D. Thank you. Thank you for gifting it to me, homie. It wasn't you who gifted it to me, but I just want to say thank you to the homie who did. And I loved it growing up. It's one of those games where you'll hear people say that it's either the worst Final Fantasy game they'll ever played or it's the best, and there's like very few people who speak in between. But I really do like Type O HD 0. I found it very I found it darker than other Final Fantasy games, and I loved that. It's very dark. I did not expect her to have so many lines either. We have literally been talking to her for 2 hours. It hurts me to my core. Not stealth. Detect traps. She doesn't detect traps unless I like basically tell her to, though. Okay. We're gonna have to stop after this. I got the biggest headache. I got.
What's up?
Oh god damn it. That last little bit, man. That last little bit. Oh, that tired me. Meru VA arc. It's coming soon! I wish. Oh, it was so well done. Every single time I hear a verse, I'm like, I nailed that. I even got the inflection and the tone proper. Now, my team... Oh, wait. Someone said they were going to tell me about stuff in my inventory. Was it you, kind? I obviously immediately started puffing the abyssal pipe here as a mage who didn't want to get mangled by those creatures. I'm so worried that if we die here... I have 99 blood charms. So, we're in a great spot. Let me just heal my team a little bit before. And we're going to do this. The rest of Planescape is my favorite. I'm excited. I'm like, you have no idea. I've just sat down to eat my midnight snack. I will absolutely have to go back on the VOD. Oh my god, I love you, Cactus. I love you too much. What's your midnight snack, by the way? Excited for awesome game. They just walk for a battle prep is too fucking funny, man. Oh my god.
Endure.
They gotta get ready. Everybody's gotta get ready. There's one I'm looking for, and I always forget what it's called. I wish it would just tell me up here. Grants +1 to all of the... This is the one I'm looking for that are friendly in a 70-foot radius. It was Scripture of Steel. Okay. Everybody's got, like... Let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm having people carry objects. Mirror images of self. I think this is going to be a hard battle, so you know what? Fuck it. We're going to use our items. Think, therefore, I am. He's so cute. I love Nordum. Where's his name? Nope, I got his name right. I did indeed get his name right. Okay. I didn't speak to you. Fall from grace. Let's move on. I can't. I don't even know what just happened. Something just happened. I need my activity log. I think I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm doing okay. We're doing all right. It's a darker. Typo's a fun game. My only real complaint is that even in the HD version, you can feel it was a you can feel it was a PSP game originally, just how the characters move. I don't mind it. I love the characters designed. I loved what they did too with like the fact that there's like a cast of 16. I enjoyed the stream, so I basically accomplished nothing at work so far. Sadly, I must focus. Flins, thank you for hanging out. Please, please, please enjoy work. And thank you for yapping with us for so long. Your boss Meru was working hard for those 2.4 hours. If they catch you. Only if they catch you. Yeah, just in case. Abyssal Pipe class cloud kill. Oh my god. Wait, the Abyssal Pipe is what Mort has, right? Yeah, okay. Cloud kill even work here? It would, right? Triggets. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna cast this. But 3x speed can help a lot in FF8. I need to play FF8. I need to go back and play all the FF games like Santa has. Because I think that's one of the coolest things. Did he put us to sleep?
Error.
What? You?
I hear your words.
You got one too. I think we can do this.
What?
I don't even think we need to worry that much. I think my team is like, we've done a lot for me. I can't tell if I'm attacking or not. Yeah, did it. Done it. Easy. See, I wanted that to be harder. That's what I was talking about earlier. I needed that to be harder. I could turn the difficulty up, but then I meet like some enemies that fucking wipe me. I have chores to do. I'm multitasking. I'm so sorry. I am literally the most distracting person today. No part of me is like helping with lurk focus today. Do I have to kill these guys too? The fucking arms! They're weird. They're weird. I'll say it. I will say it.
All right.
Okay. We're not gonna leave this map. I didn't really want to kill Rabble. Fuck. Like, right now. Like, I really didn't want to kill Rabble. Fuck. There was no other way. Let's just walk into traps. I don't even care. Am I wrong from the 67th layer of the Abyss? I related to that on my core irony. Oh my god. Kind of worked for me. I shredded Rabble and her beasties with it. Damn. I feel like these beasties kind of weak ass. I did play a little of the PSP version.
There is nothing I can do.
Are you guys not attacking? Why?
See that?
The PlayStation Portable was
All right.
one of the most PlayStation Portable was one of the best handhelds that just like I genuinely think wasn't appreciated in its time. Like I have a PS Vita. The PS Vita is a fucking amazing thing. The only thing about the PS Vita is that's such a small screen. I really think the Switch just... hate that Nintendo got that. Because that Switch, man. I think that Switch was the perfect thing. Nintendo always had it with the handhelds. They always did. Fucking hate that company, but fuck me, man. They know what they're doing with those damn handhelds. PSP was the GOAT. It was ahead of its time. You could listen to music on the PSP too. Amazing. You playing the FF games would be... I would love to do that. Oh my god. Start with the first. I'd have to. I'd do some of the spin-offs too. Like I'd have to do Final Fantasy Tactics, right? The original Final Fantasy is great. Is that... I want to explore a little bit more. You said below, right? I think Kine said below. I still have my first generation PSP in the closet. Oh my god, make sure the battery doesn't explode. Never got the V down. I'm still kind of sad about it. I was really lucky because actually in high school, Charlie story, in high school, Charlie gave me his extra PS Vita, which... I don't want to leave the portal! No! I'm going back. I'm gonna have to go back. I don't want to leave the portal. It forced me! You all saw that. It literally forced me.
Then Death's kingdom has sealed its gates to us both.
Oh my god, did I quick save after Rabble?
I'm dead, and no traffic with the living may I have.
I care little for how you die, but I warn you for the last time. Arise, or I shall slay you where you lie.
I had thought that dying at his hand would fulfill the requirements the past put forth.
You cannot afford that one would have a chance. You were indulgent to let him think he was successful.
Powerful this incarnation is. And kill me he could have, but for a few tricks I possess. Fortunate was I.
Fortune abandoned you the moment I found you. Has your life prepared you for what is to come, hag?
I am not afraid. Not of the likes of you, ragged thing. Weak Ravel may be, but a few tricks has Ravel learned over the years. And I have known you would come.
I need subtitles, by the way. So bad. It's so quiet. I'm doing my absolute best. So Rabble wasn't actually dead when I killed her. Although I think she's about to be. Me eating dinner. My dinner. Consuming it at night. Who's the voice actor? He's in Legacy of Kain as well. I'm curious. This game has a lot of good voice acting. Like a lot of great voice actors.
No longer shall you trouble existence with your presence, witch.
Outlands! Whew. Tony J. Tony J. What did Tony J voice act? Oh my god, guys. First of all, I don't want that to be my save point because I'm not ready to be done with Ravel's Maze. Why do I fucking think? No, it auto-saved me. Oh my god, thank god. Not sure if it auto-saved me before the battle or afterwards, though. But I wasn't done with that area. It forced me! That's so annoying. That's honestly the most annoying thing ever. Done with Ravel. Let's see what my quick save is, though. I feel like it saved me...
Experience has increased my skills.
Portal detected.
right before I fought Rabble. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back in my free time and do this before the rest of stream because we should stop. We're already at the 5.5 hour mark. I'm putting too much in. We're doing a subathon next week. What am I doing? I got 60 hours capped on there. I shouldn't be going too long. We should stop here. We should stop here and I'll come back to it off stream. And I'll just do this battle real quick. It was so fucking easy anyway. Can't place my finger on it. I'm the same. I couldn't place my finger on where I heard it from. You voiced Claude, Hunchback Notre Dame, and Jungle Book 2. I see. Not the first one. No. Did the heck out of the Final Fantasy III Remaster and the DS. Could never beat because of the final arc is a massive difficulty spike. Isn't that beautiful? Those old games and their massive difficulty spike on like the last boss. Unbelievable. Damn. Oh my god, you beat it finally. Let's fucking go. That is not easy. That is not easy. Holy shit. We'll be back on Wednesday. Whew. Gamers. We didn't do too much today. I did so much. Like, I did so much with my voice. My voice. I read so much Ravel dialogue. She for real had like so much dialogue. Yeah, I gotta save my energy for next week and Wednesday. And maybe also a dispatch stream. Oh my god. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I want to finish. We could, you know what we could do though? We could not finish dispatch on Meru, and then because you guys said that you would like to see it during the subathon, we could save the last chapter for like the finale on stream. So I don't know what happens. And that might be fun. So we'll see. If I don't have time for dispatch, then that's what we'll do. And we'll do a full playthrough over here one day. Because I feel like that would be good. We won't know the finale basically before we go into it. That would be really cool. Make a note of the bottom right corner of Ravel's maze being the hidden area. Okay, thank you. Wait, let me write this down. Bottom right corner. Ravel. Maze. Okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Wednesday, but that's so long. 2 days? 1 day? The scream to my success was the hoard of elixirs I never used the whole game. Oh, yeah. That's how it works. The inventory full of potions that you never used. I want to see a real live, like a reenactment of what it actually feels like to go to the final battle in like a D&D. Like I want to see a bunch of D&D people in their D&D gear all dressed up reenact what it would actually be like to do a final battle where you're carrying 500 potions in your back pocket. Like I would love that shit. Oh my god. Now let us see where we are going to go today. Who are we going to go to? Where are we going? What streamer are we going to bring our cutie patootie booty to? Who are we going to spoil with chat's cuteness today? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, I have choices. I have so many choices. Everybody's playing retro. Kind of love it. Got a lot of retro homies in my life. I have a bunch of choices. Hold on. Picking a raid target. I'm so tired today. We're going to go to someone that I know and that I love. There must be something that someone's... There must be some, like, I see this retro rewind. I'm like, why are people retro rewinding right now? Intriguing. Intriguing. Wait, I'm not ready. Wait. I'm not ready. I gotta get to the big screen. Hold on. I'll come over here so I can give you guys kisses while I... Hi. While I look. I think I have 2 choices. I think I got 2 choices. One of them just started. I might rate us over there. They just started the Shadowrun series. The other one's playing FNAF for the first time. The first FNAF. Why is my eye twitching? My god. Hopefully, I'll have this scene updated by next stream. Because it was cuter. It was cuter before. It had more. I wonder to new viewers how they feel about a big screen of me just kissing a bunch of bears that run by, you know? Like, I don't know. How would you feel? People are calling it the Blockbuster game. That's a story simulator game, I think. Oh! People are calling it the Blockbuster game. I see. Shadowrun. I might bring you over. I have not been able to raid. I think it's Tau. Ugu. I have not been able to raid this lovely girly, and she does the most amazing pixel art in the entire world. I think some of you might know her. Thank you guys for the kisses. Better. First FNAF. Okay, wait. I'm gonna give a poll. You guys, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. Real quick. Quick poll. Where are we feeling? Where do you want to go? Because I got choices, okay? Where are we going? We going to the first FNAF? Or are we going to Shadowrun?
Water time.
Thank you for the water. I wrote showrun like an idiot. I can't choose. Man, I can never choose. I'll give you 2 minutes on the clock while I say goodbye to everyone. I thought you were winking with kissies. I will send you a winked kiss. Mwah! I love you, Lem. You get the winked kiss. My cutie. It's a rental video store sim. It's really cool. I like. Okay, shit. I might have to look into this then. It's got to be new then if all my friends are playing it. I love you guys. Thank you for enjoying your stay. How many enjoyed my stays did I miss? Definitely a few. Oh, Cloud, you're always too kind at the end of streams. You are. And also, if anyone is in the Discord, I'm going to be updating you guys with lots of subathon information in the Discord the next couple of days. So there it is. Keep it. Would love to yap with this close camera angle. It's too close. It's too close. You can see all the grease, everything. My tired eyes. You can feel them. I love you, Galactic. Retro Rewind has a gameplay loop that reminds me of Schedule 1, but running a video store. I am... Okay. Maybe we can add this to one of the day. Retro Rewind. Maybe we can add this to a subathon day if I'm really bored. I'm literally gonna go buy this game the second after stream ends. By the way, I know nothing about it. What you just said got me. Thank you for the long stream. I'm so glad I could do this long stream today, guys. Thank you for being here. I know streams have been so short, and they've also been like, I just have no schedule, and it's all over the place. So I'm just so appreciative when y'all hang and chill. And oh my god, we got so many raids today too. Thank you so much for the raids. We going nowhere. Are you guys gonna poll this? Are you tying the poll? You guys are. You're so close. It's not close enough though. I'm gonna look at the last second. It's gonna be fucking tied. Benzie, I hope you know you make my day. I love when I get to see you every single fucking time. I know I don't see you sometimes for like 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, but every single time, you're amazing. You're a dope Romy to vibe with. Thank you. Hi, don't say. I shouldn't even have said it. I shouldn't even have said it. I really got to get to bed now, alas. It is late. By kind. It is so late, isn't it? And great voices. Always love you to discover new people that are into RPGs. Zen, you fit so well into the community. Thank you for finding us. Apply for the Restory playtest. You told me that, and I have actually written it down. Restory. I got it. I have got it. I'm going to apply. It looks so fun. My stream team leader has been playing that recently. It looks so amazing. Okay. Heard. We're going to go over to Shadowrun. They actually haven't started playing yet. I feel like they might start playing soon. It's been 20 minutes into the stream. They just started. Go, go, go show. I think it's Tao. She will introduce herself. The fact that I don't know how to pronounce her name is very me-coded. Genuinely one of the sweetest, nicest people in the world. Plays such a variety of retro games as well. And does some of the most amazing pixel art you've ever seen. Like, ask her about it. You have to ask her about it. Oh my god. She has some pixel art on her stream right now. You can see it on the side. I wish I was that cool. It's harder here with my job schedule. I wish I could make every stream. Benzie, I wish I could stream more, so I get it. I get that so much. Like, my job schedule with dog sitting just like fucking... it takes me away, right? Names are overrated, right? Names who? Names who? I love pixel art. Jordy, you're gonna like this girl. She does pixel art streams where she just does art too, which is really cool. And she does such cool pixel art. She does like Coffee Talk pixel art. You know the game Coffee Talk? Like that type of pixel art. That's just... Might have a demo. I'm gonna play the demo. Oh my god, Gracefully, thank you. Stranger, thank you for coming back. Thank you for getting that good rest and then coming back. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Now let's go. I gotta go. Sold! Is the older SNES or Genesis Shadowruns? That's a good question. It's the first Sega game. That's what it says on her, that's what it says in her title. It just says Shadowrun first Sega game. So I think it might be the SNES, right? Am I doing that right? I don't think it's Genesis. Genesis Shadowrun. Oh, wow, it is. Okay, see, I literally got them mixed up. 3 months of waiting to ask Ruru. It can stream on Sundays. Stranger, the subathon, if we make it all the way till Sunday, I will be streaming on Sunday. So, not this week, but next week, we will have a Sunday stream, possibly, if we make it that far. We're going to be taking Saturday off, so it'll just be Sunday, which will be... I don't know what we'll do on Sunday. We'll probably do something that is like community focused on Sunday, but mostly yapping. You know how it is. Copy and paste that raid message, guys. Join the Discord. Thank you for hanging out today. I can't stress enough. You guys yap my ear off. Thank you. Thank you for the sub goal, for the bits. For the raids, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you on Wednesday, okay? I'll see you for more Planescape. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get no more raffle. She's fucking dead, guys. She's dead in the fucking ground, okay? No more. I hated that just came out of my mouth. It was S tier yapping. Like that was one of my best yaps. YouTube stream's gonna hate me. I haven't even ended YouTube stream. Oh my god.